Hello, everyone. It is back to Chef Wrestling Federation time. It is the road to WrestleMania finally here. We're on our last few weeks. The Royal Rumble is a pivotal point of that because this decides the fate of several championships matches for WrestleMania. Here we go. We're going to start off with the Women's Royal Rumble just to get things started hot and ready to go. The Rumble is one of my favorite all-time wrestling pay-per-views. The unpredictability, the special guests, and we have some planned here. In fact, the other GMs don't know who each other picked for this match. Let's make this interesting. Some of you know, some of you don't know. As some GMs did qualifiers, some did not. So now you don't know for sure who's in either of these matches. It'd be interesting to see who starts off the Royal Rumble for the women. And the winner will go to WrestleMania and pick the championship of her choosing, one of 4 women's world titles. We're live in St. Petersburg, Florida, one of the main hubs of wrestling.
Backstage, Corey has been growing with every minute. Everybody's raring to go.
I'm ready to go. Are you guys ready to go? We're near the end of the season. This is where it gets important. Let's get to the women's Royal Rumble match. As you can see, there's a quick view of the card. I'm not going to tell you who's in it yet, so if you're not watching, I don't want to give it away. But there's some interesting names in this match. I finished up the AEW qualifiers. There's one particular superstar. She is unsigned by any GM. She's looking for an opportunity to become world champion once again. And she's the wild card. She's the 30th person in this. Not her number, but she's the 30th person in terms of no one remembers this person on any roster because she's not signed. So we'll see how she does in the Royal Rumble. And when she comes out, I'll let you know. These could go on a while. These could be really quick. You never know what the Rumble matches. We're going to have fun either way. The rules are simple. 30 women will enter this match at some point.
The following contest
is
the Royal Rumble match.
The woman who finishes the match.
Number 1 and number 2 will start in
I'll
the
wait for
ring
him
at
to
the same time.
stop. I had to mute him.
Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring.
There you go.
Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
That's right. Last woman standing gets to pick the champion of her choosing. It's also completely random. We don't know who starts these matches and who finishes. Who's number 1? It's Lita!
Introducing the participants.
What a start. Number 1 is Raw's Lita, the former Universal Champion, is starting off at number 1. Team Raw has entered the fray first. Who will be number 2?
Before they start pouring in and overflowing the ring.
Once again, Yuri's RNG not on his side as Lita has to survive 29 other women. We'll see. Honestly, it's a good time for Yuri to do it because if Yuri wins the next 3, he kind of makes Dev and Zod in a tied situation. Nikita Lyons will be number 2. Oh my. It's SmackDown versus Raw. Yeti and Yuri, as the theme of the season, start off the Royal Rumble. Yeti, it's destiny between you and Yuri. Speaking of which, the WWE Championship match will be taking place tonight. Yuri will take on Yeti himself, and Falls Count Anywhere. Yuri is sick of him and wants the championship back. And this is poetic right here. SmackDown versus Raw starts it off. Yuri versus Yeti. Yeah, Yeti. Yuri has a game plan, and he's going to go with it. So
I understand a superstar's excitement.
technically, he's... Oh, Nikita, go right for an armbar. Immediately trying to weaken Lita. The winner will get to choose a world championship. Who will be number 3? Don't be so sassy, Nightbot. Paige! Representing Monday Night Raw once again is Paige. I guess I didn't set it. That's just the default Royal Rumble rules. That's... So we got 2 of Raw members already in there. Not going well for Raw to have 2 of their members already in there. 4th pick. Carmella! The unsigned talent. The only one, and I'm not kidding guys, the only one who's unassigned on any brand. Nikita's out! Just like that, Raw eliminates themselves. Carmella looking for an opportunity to be signed at all by winning a championship. Carmella is that one random person in this match that no one has. There's a couple on the men's side that are going to be entering. You guys will be surprised which 2 they are. Here comes Dewdrop at number 5. Nikita's the only elimination by Paige. I was going to say Lita, but it was by Paige. Carmella's gone already. Sorry, Carmella, but at least she came out and gave it a shot.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Who's it gonna be?
We don't know who's going to come in order. We have 2 eliminations, 3 women left.
Catches the kick. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
Io Shirai for ECW, their first entrant in this. Dewdrop represents NXT. So now every GM has had at least 1 member, except AEW's team. They only have 5 members. They haven't had anyone come out yet. But every other GM has had their women in there, at least one of them.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Next one out. Lita's held strong so far. Rhea Ripley. Her SmackDown is out. Business might have just picked up here. Oh. There goes Paige. Raw is currently out of this match, except... Actually, no, Lita's still there. But Paige is out. First one out for Raw. Lita with a nice move there on Rhea. Dewdrop in trouble by Io Shirai. Io showing a little bit of strength there. Oh, Dewdrop almost went out right there. Number 8, Mia Yim. There goes Rhea Ripley by Lita. Lita already takes out Rhea Ripley. Here comes Mia Yim, the former NXT champion. Representing NXT. And look at that. A small bit of revenge for Raw taking out a SmackDown top competitor pretty early on. Lita still hanging in there. She was number 1. Who is next for the women? Number 9, Lacey Evans. Another member of Raw, the 3rd competitor for Monday Night Raw to come out of the 6th. So Yuri is already halfway through his competitors. And look at that, Lita and Lacey, who don't like each other, will go right after each other here. There is no brand loyalty here. It's about becoming world champion for all these women. But of course, the GMs would obviously like to have the bragging rights as their woman winning. As, of course, their man later at the end of the night. Natalya, number 10. SmackDown's own Natalya, who would like to seek some revenge against Team Winning. If she can get a win here, she has an opportunity to once again face Bianca Belair if she so chooses at WrestleMania. This one will also determine, by the way, the first of 2 WrestleMania main events, as we have a double night main event. So a women's main event and a men's main event will happen at WrestleMania this season. They'll probably change for next season, but we'll see how it goes this year. Bayley at number 11 for ECW. There goes Doudrop is out. NXT loses 1. And Lita's still in this, but she's getting her ass kicked by Lacey Evans. Bayley gonna go right after her too. But Lita holding strong, still in there. Lita is gonna try to do the impossible, especially in RNG's. A lot of number ones do not win these matches. Lacey can be in trouble. Lacey's out already by Natalya. And Sasha Banks is out there as Boss and Hug together. Will they work together? I mean, they probably should. We have Lacey out. Natalya working over Mia Yim. Bayley going after Lita. Sasha going after Io. We have 3 of ECW's competitors in there right now. Io, Bayley, and the boss herself, Sasha Banks. They still have the Iconics and Trish Stratus to go. Who's the next one out? And number 13, Alexa Bliss. AEW finally gets their first competitor in there. And Io Shirai wisely trying to stay out of the action. No, Io Shirai is counted as eliminated by Fluke. That's weird. That's a weird one. Alexa Bliss, the first AEW competitor, is out there now. Oh, damn it, I'm out of Pokeballs. Next up, we're almost halfway already. Number 14, Gail Kim. Here's the next AEW competitor. The underrated Gail Kim, looking for her first championship since joining Chef Wrestling. Does a couple of really solid performances this season. Wants to do more. Wisely. Look at that Boston Hug facing each other right now. Like I said, there's no loyalty in these matches. Lita is still in this. She was the first one in this match. We are now entering the halfway point as contestant number 15 in the Royal Rumble is coming out. Who is the 15th entrant? Ronda Rousey for SmackDown. Oh no. Everybody watch out. Ronda Rousey could go right after Natalya here for SmackDown. But she targets Bayley first. One half of the women's tag team champions. Mia Yim's down. Eliminated by Lita. Lita has had, I believe, 3 eliminations now. The highest amount thus far for the women. As well as the Iron Man streak for the first season of Chef Wrestling. Lita wearing down Natalya here. She's just trying to stay in this match. Pretty wise for Lita to try to stay in this match as long as she can. Sasha's in trouble! And she hangs on. Bayley tries to eliminate her. Ronda wisely staying out of the action, keeping herself fresh. As ECW faces each other and AEW faces each other. SmackDown and Raw in one corner. Ronda Rousey just staying out of the way for the most part. Go after Bayley right there, though. Picks her spots. Typical Ronda Rousey. Oh, that disrespect by Bayley on Ronda, though. Gaming Devil for AEW is out at 16. This is her first career Royal Rumble. The rookie has been on a winning streak in AEW after a slow start to her career. Oh my God, that knee strike. She could be going for another championship match against Lux. It'll be part 4 of that feud if she could get that opportunity to face Lux. She also gets picked to join SmackDown, go after Bianca Belair. Who knows? She is a satellite member of Team Winning and could win the title for them. Alexa Bliss is gone by Gaming Devil. What a big elimination for Gaming Devil in her first match here at Rumble action. Big elimination for her. Alexa Bliss, the former 5-time women's champion, is out. And the Gaming Devil is now the only world champion. Is the only one who's not been a world champion in this match. Lita's had championship gold. Gail Kim dominated the Impact scene. Lita's a Hall of Fame Women's Champion. Gaming Devil's the least experienced by a long shot in here. But she can't let that get to her head. She has to seek a bit. Look at that. Gaming Devil just going after Gail Kim now. She's faced her before. Nice knee strike. Lita's still in this match. I'm not sure how she is. But Ronda Rousey's going to take care of her. No, not quite yet. Lita surviving. Is Ronda going to try to throw her out? No, Ronda's just going to torture Lita. 17 Tegan Knox representing NXT. And the field is currently full. The game is maxed out at 8. So someone has to be eliminated to continue this Rumble. In real life, you would just fill the match up until everyone was in. Just fill that ring. Who's in the next elimination? Bayley. There goes Sasha Banks. Bayley takes out Sasha. Bayley takes out Sasha Banks. So now we're ready for a new competitor when the time is right. Bayley all over Gaming Devil right now. After the big elimination against her partner. Ronda still trying to take apart Lita. Natalya on the brink. Gail Kim takes out Natalya. And Tegan Knox with a kick on Gail in return. Natalya will not get her guaranteed shot against Bianca. There goes Lita by Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey finally takes out the Iron Man streak of Lita. Now all these members are fairly fresh, considering how far Lita has come. She lasted a long time, though. She lasted 17 picks. That's pretty good. Tay Conti for NXT is out now at number 18. The last time she was in the Battle Royal, she was eliminated very quickly, so there's on a track record again. That was a preseason match. Big boot by Gaming Devil on Conti. Might not matter. Gaming Devil, oh, strikes by Devil. As she looks to try to win the Royal Rumble in her first ever. This is Conti's first ever as well. It's big for both of them. Strikes by Devil are lethal. Number 19, Nia Jax. Oh my God. Business is about to pick up. Raw's Nia Jax coming out. good luck to all the women in there now. Nia Jax has been in a foul mood and wants an opportunity at Nikki Bella, who may not be the champion by the end of the night as she's in a fatal four-way, but if she is, Nia Jax wants another shot at her. Tegan Knox is almost taken out by Bayley, but survives that one. And here comes entry number 20. We're almost down to our last 10 women to enter this match. Whoever has number 30 has the biggest advantage of them all. Number 20 is Chris Statlander. In terms of who's on a roll here, Chris Statlander is on the biggest hot streak and the biggest roll of all the women that don't have a championship right now. So Statlander is looking to continue to capitalize on that, representing NXT. Looking for a shot at China. Bayley! And a suplex on her, though. The field is full again. We need an elimination to continue the match. With the people involved, that could take a bit. We don't know. Conti. A suplex on Devil. Ronda Rousey working over Nia Jax. Tegan Knox is in trouble by Bayley. Bayley. Oh, and Knox survives again, but barely. There goes Gaming Devil. She's eliminated. Gaming Devil is out by Chris Statlander. And there goes Tegan Knox by Bayley. I think that's Bayley's third elimination now. Just like that, two more gone. Gaming Devil had a great showing in her debut at the Rumble. Who's coming out next? Of course, only the commissioner knows all 60 participants in tonight's Rumbles. Ronda Rousey takes out Conti. But Jax goes right for.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Yeah, man. Good luck following this up. The next match we have up. We'll have a tough task to follow. Dominic versus Dominic. Future Legends Championship. Which could be very interesting. Tamina comes out of 21. Another big threat in these matches. Team Raw just got a little bit of business here. They have one more competitor left after Tamina. Ronda Rousey, yes. SmackDown GM is in here cheering on Ronda Rousey. She could potentially still win this match. But Nia Jax is going to try to use her size over her. Once again, it's a SmackDown versus Raw situation. Ronda slips out of it. But there goes Bayley's out. Bayley is out of the match. She's pissed. Number 22, Lana for NXT, is coming out now. I believe this is NXT's last competitor, as everyone else has been taken out. So Lana is NXT's last hope. Have fun with that, Dev. If Lana wins, I swear to God. If Lana wins, I swear to God, Dev. This is the most spotty wrestler in history. Wins one big match a month. Lana, no way. No way. I was going to say she's going to eliminate Nia Jax here. Here comes 23, Peyton Royce for ECW. They still have two competitors left to come in that haven't come in yet. Oh, SmackDown's had... Ooh. SmackDown still has two more to come out. Two more left for SmackDown as well. And there's one more for AEW that has to come out as well. So we're near the nitty-gritty. We're at the end game here. Who is going to survive? Chris Statlander's in trouble, and she's out by Gail Kim. So yes, it's officially just Lana left for NXT as Chris Statlander's out. Good luck with that. Here comes Sonya Deville, the best one on the planet, working together. Potentially here. Both the tag team champions in this match. Oh, Tamina taking apart Peyton right now. That plant by Gail Kim on DeVille. DeVille can be rolled to hurt already. And another one on DeVille. Gail Kim, I think, is the longest one in there now. Gail Kim and Ronda. Ronda tried to destroy Nia Jax. Yeti's got a let's go chant for both Ronda and Sonya here. I think he'd be happy with either competitor to face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania in the main event. What opportunity for Sonya Deville if she could main event at WrestleMania against Bianca Belair, though. Wow. Or anyone that he chooses. Charlotte Flair! Actually, sorry, I had two for AEW. I lied. Charlotte Flair! At 25, Somniac. Oh, boy. Is Raw Women's Champion? Yes, Nikki Bella, unless she loses tonight. It is Nikki Bella. Charlotte Flair at 25, though, Yeti, we know how that's going to go. Oh, my God, no. Charlotte going after Ronda. Ronda's hanging in. Charlotte. Oh, almost takes out Ronda Rousey. Charlotte Flair at 25. Might be game-breaking. A fresh Charlotte Flair at the end of a match. Unless Ronda can take her out now. We need an elimination to continue. We have 5 more entrants. Yes, I know it's good to know. I know what your plans are. Take more of Yuri's belts. There goes Lana. And NXT is out of the game. NXT will not main event WrestleMania unless they win the men's. But their women will not main event. They are the first GM out of this. There goes. There goes Tamina. I forgot who it was for a second. Tamina is out. Which I think there's only one entrant left for Raw now. She hasn't come out yet. Oh my. It's a big one too. Oh, if she comes out at 30. Yuri may have a good pick for 30 if she gets 30. Remember, these are random draws. I don't know who comes out. Yeah, no, Yeti, you would never do that. You would never think of it. There's Ronda! Eliminated by Gail Kim of all people. And Gail Kim, I believe that was 4 eliminations. What a shock. Gail Kim taking out Ronda Rousey, but Gail Kim is a former world champion. But Sonya Deville could still win it for SmackDown. There goes Billie Kay of ECW. The monster Billie Kay. One of the last 2 for ECW. There's only a few people left now. Actually, she might be the last one. No, I think we actually have 2 more. We have 2. I think we have. I forgot what number we're at. We have 2 or 3 more here. There goes Peyton. Oh, there we go. The last competitor for AEW is out. Spidey Gwen. Gwen and Charlotte Flair representing AEW. Gwen and making her debut in the Rumble. Gwen at 27. Could face Lux or anyone of her choosing. There goes Gail Kim by Nia Jax. SmackDown still has... No. Sonya Deville is your last woman. Sonya Deville is the last one left. The last 2 picks are about to come out. Number 29. Sonya Deville is your bet here, Yeti. At this point. Melina. Oh, no, you do have one. Sorry, I was lying. It's Melina. So, yeah, Melina at 29 with 28. So, we have 2 more after this. So, SmackDown has a good advantage here. If Melina, of course, it's Melina. The one that helped Sonya Deville get in this match gets rewarded with the 28th pick. So, yes, I guess it is Melina. I forgot she hasn't entered yet. She's 28. We have 2 more. And I think I know which 2 they are. Yes, oh my God, they're 2 really good ones. 2 really good ones that we haven't seen yet, now that I've seen the names. And we are 29 and 30. The last 2 women. Two legends, by the way. Trish Stratus for ECW at 29. A great final entrant for ECW. If Billie Kay can't survive it, Trish Stratus could. Charlotte goes right after Trish. Smart play by Charlotte to make sure Trish doesn't get any momentum in this. Sonya Deville going after Rhea after Melina here. Thanks, but no thanks. Melina is out. Sonya Deville is the last competitor for SmackDown. Sonya does not care about the loyalties now that her partner's gone. And our final entrant could potentially be the one that steals this match. Although Gwen has been staying out of a lot of action. Becky Lynch is your entrant number 30. The final woman entered is Becky Lynch. That's a great 30. 29 and 30 were great final entrants for this. This is a pretty good pool of women left in this too. Any one of these women could be worthy Hall of Famers, main eventers after the seasons they've had. These are the last ones in the match. Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Sonya Deville, Nia Jax, Billie Kay, Trish Stratus, and Spidey Gwen. Yeah, Melina did waste her only shot, getting quickly eliminated by Sonya Deville. Gwen going right after Becky Lynch, who she actually likes in real life, but would love an opportunity to face her, I'm sure. Charlotte Flair and Becky have a history. Becky trying to take out Charlotte, but Charlotte survives. Man, oh man, who is going to survive this? Who's going to win now, everyone? The only person who doesn't have anyone left is NXT. Could be anyone's match otherwise still. Trish in trouble by Nia Jax. No way. Oh, Trish survives. But barely. No, she might not. She might not. Nia Jax still on her. Trish, she's got to hang on. She does, going after the ankles of Nia. Man, oh man, I can't be sure who's gonna win this. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be very interesting to see who does pull out the victory here. Billie Kay on the verge, but Becky's just leaving her there. Does she not see Billie Kay as a threat? Who knows? But look at Gwen though. Why is she keeping herself under that bottom rope? It won't eliminate her if she just rolls out there. But apparently it might, because Io Shirai got called for that. Interesting. It was interesting elimination. But Gwen just staying right there. Might be playing it smart, but Billie sees it. Oh! Forearm smash on Spidey Gwen by Peyton. That big boot by Peyton, or by Billie Kay, sorry. On Spidey Gwen. Deville is out and SmackDown is out. SmackDown is out as Deville is out of this match. It will not be SmackDown. Everyone else rejoices. SmackDown won't be guaranteed the main event just yet. They could still win the men's. Charlotte, Becky, Nia, Billie Kay, Trish Stratus, and Spidey Gwen. Quite the diverse group of women left in this. Our final 6 competitors. Trish in trouble by Nia. Nia Jax about to take out Trish. Oh. Trish gonna survive this. I mean, you know what? Good luck to Raw. There goes Trish Stratus by Nia Jax. But Becky Lynch is right there. Gwen is out too. We're down to our final four. Charlotte, Becky, Nia, and Billy. Of course, the monster has survived to the final four. Watch it be Billy Kay main eventing at WrestleMania. If Billy Kay main events at WrestleMania, I swear to God, guys, it's be the most unbelievable thing. I can believe Nia, because if Vince was booking, it would probably happen. Yeah. Poor Nia. poor Nia Jax. Oh, final four. Becky and Charlotte teeing off again. Nia working over Billy. Becky going for Charlotte. Becky going for Charlotte. Oh, I thought Billy was getting thrown up by her hair. That'd be an interesting elimination. Charlotte's out. Charlotte Flair is out. It's Becky, Billy, and Nia Jax. Oh my God. Yeti, it might end up being Nia. Oh, God. It'll be either Raw or ECW for the main event. Honestly, I'm hoping for Yuri, because Yuri needs something. Yuri needs a positive in this. If Becky Lynch or Nia can main event at WrestleMania for him, it'll make up for a lot of horrible stuff that happened this season for him. Yeah, I kind of hope so too. He really needs this. Yuri needs both the wins. I'm not gonna lie. After the season he's had, he deserves it. The pin won't count here, but Billy does wear out Nia. Oh, Billy could be surprising Becky. I'd rather it be Becky too. But now she's getting picked on, so it might not be possible. Oh, God. Billy going for Nia. Billy, take out Nia. Oh, Nia reverses. Come on, Monster. The Monster can still do this. Oh, but Nia Jax teetering on the edge. Now Becky's going after Nia. Billy going after Becky. This is definitely a triple threat right now. Our final three in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Billy Kay has proven in the past she can hang with plenty of women this season. Nia Jax could be breaking her back though. Oh my God. Savage. Oh God. Billy's getting snapped in half right now. Dev, come on. You know what, Dev? You'll have your chance to face NXT. That could be your NXT versus Raw match, because the GMs will be facing each other in a series of matches to determine who gets the first overall pick. So, Nia versus Doudrop potentially could be your SmackDown versus your Raw versus an NXT match. So. Oh my. Oh my God. Billy is getting destroyed. With Yuri's luck, Nia and Becky eliminate each other. Yeah. Probably true. Just think of it. You know what? I don't want to, because Doudrop might get injured.
Billy Kay denies the attack. And Billy is finally changing the tempo.
Oh my.
And there's that devastating offense from Nia. Yeah, Nia has a plan, and she's on the verge of executing it.
This has been a long three-way right now. These three are just not giving an inch right now. We're all surviving quite well. Oh, but Nia catches Billy there. We might see someone get hurt before the end of this match. There's Nia Jax out. It's Becky and the Monster. It's Becky and Billy. What are the odds that Billy Kay would last? She's been here since middle of the match. She's the Iron Man in this match, but Becky Lynch is going to try to end it now. As she ended at 29. Billy Kay. If Billy Kay wins this, she main events at WrestleMania. I just can't. Come on, Becky Lynch. She's got Billy in the corner. Could take Billy out here. Becky's close. Becky can win this right here. Oh, it's Becky Lynch. Main eventing WrestleMania for Yuri. Yuri finally has something happen. And it's Becky Lynch. A deserving main eventer.
Last match for us.
Thank God. Yeti was not looking forward to a Billy Kay versus Britt Baker main event.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now
Steel cage. Dev, they can't climb the cage.
The action we just witnessed was really something else. This is one I won't forget.
And I'm not saying that just to make fun of them, because I definitely couldn't either. That's why it makes it perfect. Oh my God, Dev. We'll see what happens. Ladders match. No. Next is the Belt of Future Legends as Dominic Dijakovic tries to dethrone Dominic Mysterio in the Battle of the Dom-Doms. Next little cool down match after that big victory for Becky Lynch. Yuri, you finally have something happen for you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
I just told Yuri the news.
prestigious World's Championship.
I'm sure he's happy to finally get something.
Wow, feast your
God, I'm out of those two. No. Oh, I did the wrong one. Never mind.
ready to stomp out the opposition.
I thought I was out of that one too. No, I am out of that one too. Ah, fuck it. I'll have to buy some more later. Damn it. I did go on a catching spree the other day.
WWE Universe and his peers with classic NXT matches. Dijakovic earned incredible respect.
Dewdrop versus Nia Jax as one of the matches. Okay, well, you know what? I will. Which night did I put those on? Let's see. Which one is NXT versus Raw? Right there. We'll put it down for it.
A remarkable blend of size and agility. Yeah, he moves like a man half his size. Yeah, Dijakovic can also take to the skies.
What an interesting match.
Makes him a rather
That's all I gotta say to that.
Opponent.
Is that our first confirmed WrestleMania match right here, right now? Is our first WrestleMania match announced Dewdrop versus Nia?
This is going to be
This is the first match we have for WrestleMania announced? Oh boy. Oh boy. That'll sell tickets. That'll fucking push tickets. Nia Jax versus Dewdrop in a GM versus GM match. On night one, by the way, by the looks of where I slotted that match. I tried to break it up into 2 nights. So I want everyone to get their big matches in too. And you can double duty, people. It is end of season. So.
at SummerSlam.
Yeti may have to do triple duty the way it's going. Dominic Mysterio with his big defense here. His second defense already this week. He has only a few weeks left to make sure he gets a spot at WrestleMania. And possibly cash it in after that. If he can hold it till then, he can cash it in the night of WrestleMania and face Roman Reigns, which would be huge for Dominic. Roman, by the way, will be cleared to return after the Royal Rumble, so he can come back next SmackDown. I'm sure he's watching from the press box as we speak, as all the champions are the ones that aren't competing.
Weighing in at 270 pounds, Dominic.
In fact, I don't think we have any world titles in the line. Oh yeah, we do have one. We have one, the ECW Championship, and 2 women's ones. And then, oh yeah, Yuri and Yeti. Yeti's getting ready right now, I'm sure. Yeti's getting ready right now.
200 pounds. He is the prestigious World Champion, Dominic Mysterio.
You know, it's fair to Dom. Dom is trying to do exactly what Eddie did, much like his dad did, and win every opportunity to hold that championship. Eddie Guerrero held it for a while, 100 game days, to finally cash in. That triple threat did come up short. That doesn't mean Dom will. Here we go. First title match of the evening. Djokovic versus Dominic. Dom versus Dom, actually, so it's not versus Dominic. Dijak off the ropes, leg drop. With a big man like Dijak can fly like that. It's kind of scary. And Mysterio kicks out. Dijak! Oh, the half and half suplex. A Mysterio and the hair pull too. His head smashing him down. Will Dijak continue this? Yep, on the offense. Oh God! Backbreaker. Mysterio has to come up with a game plan here. Mysterio's starting to roll, but no, he gets it. I thought he got caught, but he didn't. Dominic Mysterio is now rolling. After the slow start, Mysterio could be on his path here. Oh, but Dijak.
That is just insulting. Enough already.
Dijak's is an intimidating, man. That move. Mysterio stays alive.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
There's still a few more weeks till WrestleMania, guys. We have some time here. Probably not actual 3 weeks, because I want this done by July. I'm actually thinking, I think I'm off Canada Day weekend. We might finish up Canada Day.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Covered by the champ.
I think it'll be good for Dom. I think Cody will make him look like $1 million, and I think it's exactly why they did it, because Cody is one of those guys that can probably wrestle a broomstick and make it interesting. Especially prime Cody Rhodes right now. So I think for Dominic, it's going to be very good. I think Cody sees a lot of potential in him, like a lot of us have seen. And the heat that he brings, a match versus Cody, oh man. And what if he wins? What if he beats Cody? Yeah, Brock will probably interfere. Dominic will probably get the frog splash and beat Cody. And the flood of boos in England, oh my. He might need a security team to get out of London if Dominic pins Cody Rhodes. I mean, I'm not even kidding. So I think there's potential there. I think there's a lot of potential there, especially if Brock does get involved. Mysterio's kept this interesting against Dijak. Actually, I might not. I just thought of it. Money in the Bank is July 1st, so I probably won't do it on July 1st. Canada Day, I'm watching Money in the Bank. Yeah. You know what I also find funny, Eddie? That both the new world titles look way better than the WWE ones, and the women's white strap looks like the best one. The women's world title white strap actually looks better than the Sept one. Rhea's belt looks really good. Really, really good. I like that one. And she wears it really well too, which helps. You know, there's just some people that the belt looks better on them than anyone else. And that belt looked really good on Rhea. She also didn't have Charlotte Flair try to take her championship yet, so. Poor Asuka. Frog splash by Dominic! Mysterio, he can get it! And a rope break saves Dijak. The long feet, the long legs. Dominic didn't account for it, but he's going to continue the pressure. Has to. Look at him going. Turn up the dial. 619. Much like his foster father, Rey Mysterio. Going for the win. And Dominic Mysterio wins again. And Lux is here. Welcome on in to our international and TBS champion, Lux, who might have to face Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. We don't know yet. Becky Lynch did win the Royal Rumble. She could choose to face Lux. I imagine Lux versus Becky Lynch. Could be interesting. In the main event at WrestleMania. But Dominic Mysterio retains. Yeti's happy. Very good match for him. Dijak is upset. He got busted open on that 619 too. Hello, Lux. Welcome on in, by the way. Now, while this match is setting up, I forgot to get my charger for the computer, so we have a 15-minute time limit match on this because these guys can battle all night. It's a Texas Tornado style match. It's going to be chaos. It's no disqualifications. The Elite versus House of Black. It's probably going to end in a tie, but you know what? We're going to make it interesting, boys. Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, and the Young Bucks versus Malachi Black, Brody King, Darby Allin, and Sting. And thank you. The Glorious doesn't work actually right now. I forgot to turn this off again. When I'm on my PlayStation, those don't work. But I'll be right back. Yes, I will hydrate instead. Texas tag match. There could be blood. There could be weapons. It's definitely going to be a fight. House of Black and the Elite have been brawling for a couple months off and on. They're finally coming to head here at the Royal Rumble. Your Rumble. Wow. I'm not sure if that's rude or not, but welcome in, Sprankles. It's been a while. How you been? How's life? And I forgot to turn these off because it doesn't work while I'm on PlayStation. I'll turn those off for now. But I will be done with the PlayStation stuff pretty much after I'm done with this season. Your Rumble. We do have one more actual Rumble. We'll end the pay-per-view with the Men's Royal Rumble. We had the Women's Royal Rumble. Becky Lynch did take that one. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I'm hoping to one day do that. Ontario is a bit expensive, but I'm hoping to do that one day. Well, I'm glad you came by, Sprankles, and I hope I see you online again soon. Yeah, I'd imagine Vegas is as well. But Vegas sounds a lot more fun than Toronto. Than anywhere near Toronto. The Icon Sting, the Hall of Famer, joining House of Black in this match. He's been their mentor. He's been their partner a few times in tag action, especially with Darby Allin. This is going to be a fight, guys. This is going to be a good one. Or maybe not. Maybe it won't be good. We'll see. The first of two big tag team matches for AEW will be, we also have Imperium versus The Way to end the Trios tournament. The winning team will get championship contention. Nick it. That sounds very explicit, Pokemon.
Tag team match certainly puts a unique spin on classic tag
but I like it. It's a fox. It's orange fox. I have to now.
A game-ending move. Checkmate. Makes the cover.
What do I have left? I have Ultra Ball still? I do. Okay.
Know how you survive that.
That's a fox robber. Oh, that makes sense because that's the kind of that's the kind of Pokemon that would take my chickens right now.
Thought it was over, but you got to do a little more to finally finish this. A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup? You need to strike first.
I think I have a fox stealing chickens right now.
Anything goes, you can add anything to the equation. Each competitor responds differently.
Cody Rhodes taking it right to Brody King before. They've had singles action previously on Dynamite.
I wish someone would throw you out a window.
Remember, guys, the result last week has shown that Yeti Games is guaranteed GM of the Year, which means he gets first pick of any brand of his choosing. And the earliest he can make his announcement is at WrestleMania. So you can wait till WrestleMania and officially announce his pick so we can get it ready. Poor Chookin. What the heck am I reading and looking at? Is that a fat chicken, Lux? I got it. I got the thief. The damn thief. DDT on Brody King.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Coming in is Kenny Omega. He and Malachi Black had a great match on Dynamite, where Omega got him with the one-winged angel. End of days on Kenny O.
Can he take advantage of this?
Oh, and broken up by the Young Bucks. Swiper, no swiping. That's me on dating apps right now, Lux. Swiper, no swiping. Although for people, it's mostly swipe, not on me. It's a bit of a difference. The hell?
Vicious.
It is true, Lux, but it's okay. At least I have Truck Girl. At least I have one friend in real life. Other than my male friends that like to make fun of me and bully me. I mean, it's you know, that does help on occasion. It used to help a lot more back in the day. Back in my college years.
There's the tag.
Here comes former World Cruiserweight Champion Nick Jackson. It's Malachi Black. Been mostly the Elite to this point.
Looking for a high-risk move.
It's still early. Malachi wisely tagging in Sting. The tackles all over Sting going for it here.
What a counter. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Sting. Look at that. Just run the ropes. Sting, the oldest man in this match, does not let that stop him. And he's taking down Nick Jackson and Cody Rhodes right now. But Cody gets it over Sting. I think some people forget that Cody grew up in Georgia, the homeland of WCW, where Sting spent most of his career. He knows Sting very well. His dad used to be the booker of WCW.
Nice right hand.
Nick Jackson. Oh, that's this disrespect on the veteran, on the Hall of Famer. Jackson. And there goes Sting. He's out. Wow, just like that, the Icon is out. And the Elite get the first fall. Nick Jackson gets over Sting. We haven't seen too much extreme aspects to it, but the weapons are allowed. They can utilize them if they so choose to. And there's no countouts. You can brawl on the outside to your heart's desire. There's 10.5 minutes left. Still lots of time for more eliminations to happen. They could come quick. It could be all House of Black in trouble here.
These consecutive attacks have him reeling. Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here.
The Elite have been all over House of Black. There's just such a cohesive team in the Elite. Oh my God. They still have a battle with the Death Triangle coming up too on Dynamite. The Lucha Bros and Pac. Now the brothers, Matt and Nick Jackson. Super kick party!
He's going for it all.
And there goes Matt Jackson to the top. Big splash by Matt Jackson on Brody. And Darby saves him before Cody Rhodes can stop him from making the save. But Matt going right after Darby.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Cody Darby right off the ropes. He's down right now. That was a hard one too. Brody with a suplex on him. Gonna go into the... Oh, what's he gonna go into? Oh! And a ripcord lariat by Brody. That could take out Matt Jackson. Kick out by Matt Jackson. Darby doing the smart decision, no, isolating Nick Jackson for a moment. End of days on Matt Jackson. Not Nick Matt, just Matt Jackson. And Cody breaks up. That probably would have been a 3 right there. But Brody is going to go right after Cody, take him out of this match for now.
Yeah, have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and
What are they going to do? How are they going to get through this match?
You don't know exactly have all your wits about
It's not a very long time, but it's long enough to make damage to each other. Sting's already the first one gone for House of Black. 8.5 minutes left, but will he be the only elimination? Doubtful, but we'll see. Oh my, there goes Matt Jackson! And there's no count out, so you can just continue the fight. And it's false count anywhere too. What a smart play by Brody King. Oh, the kick by Nick Jackson. All the way to the other side of the ring, making it hard for the Elite to get there in time for the pin. And now Malachi Black and Matt Jackson, or Malachi Black and Brody King, work over Matt. They're both figuring out a strategy here to isolate Matt Jackson and his brother. Matt fighting off Brody there with a lariat as Malachi went back. Whoa, sorry. Malachi went back to his corner. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. This could be bad. If he can get Brody up there, that could take Brody out of this match. Oh, wait. You can get a pin here. Kick out by Brody King.
How in the world did he kick out? He must have had that scouted.
Look at that. Matt Jackson go after Malachi Black. Brody getting back in. He's distracted. Brody has a chance, but Matt Jackson with a super kick. Gotta go for that splash. It could go up 2 here. Splash. No, he misses. Brody was too close to the turnbuckles in that corner. Now it's Cody Rhodes going in, though. He could get a crossroads here potentially, maybe. Letting Brody get up, though. He's just calculating, watching Brody. Brody. No. Cody fights off Brody King. DDT. No. Brody King reverses. And tags in Darby Allin. Smart move. He was getting hurt out there. And Darby, who hasn't seen much action, is finally in. He gets Cody in the corner. Saving the youngest one as the freshest. And the most daring one of the bunch, too. Darby Allin working over Cody pretty good here. To the top goes Darby Allin. But Cody gets there in time and pulls Darby down. Cody. Oh, no, not a vertebreaker. A vertebreaker on Darby, no. Oh, my God. Darby Allin's neck crumples. He's going to go for a crossroads, but Darby reverses.
Looking for a backslide.
A little backslide. Darby going to the top, but Cody will get to his corner and tag in Nick Jackson. Darby and Nick Jackson have some history this season, facing off at the Cruiserweight Classic earlier. Right at the very beginning.
Kick to the gut. Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
Man, oh man. 5:18 left. Jackson to the top. Big splash on Darby. And Malachi saves his partner. It could still end in a draw. Cody's down on the outside.
Waiting for it.
Another super kick coming. Darby gets hit with another super kick.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Here he comes.
This is not about winning or losing for the most part. It's about which team is going to destroy the other. That's the whole point of this match. And Brody King saves his team a little bit longer there. All they can do is hold on and survive the brawl, survive the fight.
Able to avoid any harm there.
He gets set down to the floor.
These two teams fought to a draw before in the trios tournament, and they wanted to fight up. Oh my God, on the apron! Well, in a sense, Lux, yeah, these guys fought each other in the trios tournament. The Young Bucks and Cody were in that match, and they fought to a draw, and now they just want to fight each other. It's just a fight. Oh, God! But they could tie the pinfalls right here. That Kenny Omega kicks out. But no, it's not about winning or losing necessarily. It's about getting an advantage, though, because there's a potential advantage here if you can pull up the victory in 3.5 minutes. This is gonna be far from over, though, as we enter WrestleMania.
Nothing fancy there. Off the barricade.
Gonna be Young Bucks versus Darby and Brody King on Dynamite in the coming weeks.
Bang right in the face.
We've seen Kenny Omega face
But you have to admit at this point,
Malachi Black. We've seen Cody
didn't
faces
expect things to be going
versus
much worse for him.
Brody King. We're looking at Sting versus Cody's one of the upcoming ones as well. There's a lot of fights left between these 8 men. Like I said, there's still the other factor too. The other team involved in this 3-way brawl is Death Triangle. Oh, God. Because they can beat the hell out of each other here and then lose to Death Triangle. DT, Kenny Omega can be in trouble. Kick out at 1, nowhere close. Surprised by that one.
Can this ref even count the 3?
You're a Death Triangle. Very mature, Lux. Oh, a chop by Kenny on Darby.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Kenny Omega. Powerbomb. What's he got planned here for Darby? Under 2 minutes remaining. Darby fighting out of it. Here comes the leader of House of Black, Malachi Black. Coming up to hopefully take down Kenny Omega, but Kenny Omega dodges that. And put Malachi in his corner. Now the Elite have Malachi right where they want him. Oh, God. Stiff chop, but Malachi fighting back. Malachi. Going for a suplex there. No, Kenny will slip out into one of his own. Taking him deep into his own corner again.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Then why did you try to catch it, Lux?
He's ejected from the ring.
There goes Omega outside. You should try to catch it. Why don't you play? You could catch so many.
He turns it around. Great counter.
Man, wow. Wow, yucking a lot of people's yums here, Lux.
Nasty dragon screw. Re-enters under the ropes. And he gets
the Elite and House of Black are going to brawl here to a tie.
He's got the answer for that one.
But it's been a pretty good fight. It's definitely a preview of what's to come. Possibly WrestleMania. There won't be a time limit then. Let me assure you, there will be a winner in that match.
The crowd is not happy. Got the tag. Got the tag.
It's back-to-back draws now. We'll head into our title match. There will probably not be a draw in this one, as it's Extreme Rules. No time limit because it's a championship match, especially. The Fiend versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Both have been on a dominant role lately. Something will give here tonight. You know what? I kind of want to see Stone Cold. One more belt. One more championship this season for Stone Cold. We'll put him as a shoo-in nomination for ECW's Wrestler of the Year.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Television Championship.
The toughest SOB in WWE history.
I got a premonition we're about to see some mud holes stomped and walked dry before our
Oh,
very
man.
eyes.
Here comes the Rattlesnake. And what's going to be another great match. This is going to be a great card overall, guys. I'm excited for this card. The next world title match, though. Yuri versus Yeti. Falls count anywhere. The WWE Championship. Yuri is going to finally destroy Yeti. That's the plan he has. Will it work? Who knows? We still have some tag team championships on the line too, and of course the men's Royal Rumble to finish the night. On our packed Royal Rumble card. And after this I'm going right to bed because I gotta work days. Early days. Man, the Fiend with that championship is just a little bit more intimidating, I must say. He's had a few really good title defenses here. No one's really had a shot against him as he's dominating his way for that championship. Stone Cold is going to be the toughest opponent yet for the Fiend. One man who would not be afraid of his antics. And if someone has a great chance of beating the Fiend, it's Stone Cold here. But can he? We'll have to find out.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him.
I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the
The
champ's
longest
demise,
television
but not
champion
me.
reign is still RVD, who started the season, but I think now the Fiend must be getting close to it. Can he hold on to this championship until WrestleMania? You know, he's got a good shot at doing so. Look at that face. Just a weird mask, a weird face for this season. We'll definitely see more of him in season 2. As our version of the Fiend has been more intimidating than the actual one.
Looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
Look at the hydrate, Gwen. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well on this fine, oh man, is it Tuesday? On this fine Tuesday. I've already up since 4 a.m., so I'm raring to go. I'm glad it's a pay-per-view today, not a normal week though, because I could not do 8 hours after working 8 hours. Oh well, I hope you feel better soon, Gwen. 'Cause I feel like shit right now too.
Introducing the
All feeling today,
challenger
my knees are shot.
from
Plus I
Victoria,
slipped back.
Texas,
I actually slipped in front of
weighing
me
in at
and
252
crashed legs
pounds,
first.
Stone
It was not fun.
Cold
So now my knees
Steve
are
Austin. And introducing the champion from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 357 pounds, he is the ECW World Television Champion.
The Fiend defending the TV Championship. First time in a few weeks, because again, we hadn't had real contenders after the Fiend blasted through the last two with ease. Will Stone Cold face the same fate as the last two? Which are Tommy Dreamer and RVD, by the way. Yes, Lux, are you well?
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight,
Stone Cold taking it right to the Fiend immediately.
and that's the way we like it, Cole.
Exactly what Stone Cold has to do.
And straight up anarchy. It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of
Just
extreme
straight up
rules.
fighting style on the Fiend.
Helps if you have a screw loose. You said it, not me. Speaking of having a couple of screws from the top.
Stone Cold elbow drop on the chest of the Fiend.
Austin stomping a mud hole.
And now stomping that mud hole on the Fiend. Continues the pressure, but the Fiend gets up.
Extreme rules match. How does one use that to their
My oh
advantage?
my, the Fiend is still
Weapons.
barely hurt, barely not affected by anything.
It's as simple as that.
The Stone Cold has to do a lot of work here. The Fiend reverses into a suplex on. No. Good job by Stone Cold into a suplex of his own.
Cole reverses.
Stone Cold puts the Fiend in the corner. And the Fiend still getting out of that. Oh,
An atomic drop.
and the Stone Cold
Russian leg sweep.
Russian leg sweep after the inverted atomic drop.
Talk about dismantle. And look at
The old
this
school
now.
move of the old school wrestler.
Submission hold.
And it was submission on the Fiend.
Triangle.
Gonna try to take him out of this match.
Free himself of the
So
triangle.
the Fiend rolls out.
Heads
And he
out
goes
the
right to
all
work.
the time he wants.
A sledgehammer by Stone Cold stops him. Another reverse.
Chaos is about to be unleashed.
And the Fiend continues to just not be affected.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Stiff headbutt.
That's fair, Lux. I probably should have done it instead of this, where I
Oh,
just
look at
sleep.
torture their opponent.
But I also don't want to go to bed too
Is it gonna
early.
be good?
I'd be up in the middle of the night, even though I gotta get up in the middle of the night anyway. Technically. Early morning, middle of the night.
Tough position to be caught in here.
That might be why one of those matches had a time limit. Because I know it could go on a while if I didn't.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
The Fiend has a lot of ground to make up, though Stone Cold's had most of the control here. The Fiend is now in his wheelhouse.
The challenger's looking shaken. Tagging this outside.
The Stone Cold might stop him again from getting a weapon.
It's a table.
At the table now. The Fiend hits him with it. Oh, that's too bad, Gwen.
What a smash. That is just
One thing I hope I never get is migraines, because that's just seems so debilitating when that happens.
Not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Oh, Stone Cold eats the apron. Yeah, I hope you get well soon, Gwen. And to you too, Lux.
All right, sliding back in.
Hope you guys are feeling better soon. The Fiend. Oh no, that mandible claw. That could knock out Stone Cold right here. Oh my god.
A championship level move.
What? The Fiend retains after Stone Cold did most of the work. Another quick one for the Fiend. Stone Cold Steve Austin passes up to the mandible claw and getting pinned. Oh god. Stone Cold, get out of there. No, Stone Cold! Stone Cold's in trouble. And the Fiend dominates again. He was getting destroyed in this match, turned it around quickly, and won. That's the danger of the Fiend. He's like petting his opponents after he beats them. Well then, we move on to our tag team championship match, our first one here. Solo Sikoa and Bubba Ray try to defeat Alex Wright and Bryan Danielson. Wonder how this will go. Danielson or Sikoa and Bubba have been a great team together. So one would think it would continue that way. You know, a lot of drinking, a lot of head injuries. As I sound like I have one right now. But I assure you that's not the case. I'm just exhausted. But we want to get to season 2. I want to get to the draft. I want to get to the draft because I think it's going to be a fun draft. Especially with 2 new GMs involved who were on the last edition of Into the Geekdom. Where we talked about the Undertaker streak. Solo and Bubba get their first taste of tag team gold here. Well, it's not Bubba's first taste. We know Bubba is a legendary tag team wrestler, but He hasn't done it with this guy. He hasn't done it with the young Solo Sikoa. This is a ladder match, by the way. First team to grab the title from the top of the ladder will win the championship. Is that a thing there? What thing? What thing? Thing 1 and thing 2? Is that a thing there?
The WWE Universe on their feet.
Oh, Hubba Bubba, yes. Yes, it is. It's a gum. I don't think they sell it much in Canada anymore, but they used to be all the time. I assure you that's not where his name comes from, though. It's just a very old redneck name. It is good, though. It was good gum, as far as I know. As far as I can remember, anyway. Tag Team Championship hanging above the ring, ready to go. Ready to be used. Wright and Danielson have been a very dominant team. And that continue here in a ladder match situation, which is in the advantage of Solo and Bubba just because of Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray being the experienced ladder technician here. Wasting no time, those Danielson. Who also has a bit of experience in ladder matches. Obviously not as much as Bubba, but he's definitely been in plenty of them too.
Chance, take it. That's good advice, Corey. You won't get any
scoop slam on Danielson by Bubba. He's going to solo the ladder. He's going to be the first one to get up there.
Right between the shoulder blades.
NXT Tag Team belts on the line. There's Danielson taking advantage of Solo's ladder here.
Can he get up there in time? That's the question. He's heading for high ground.
But Solo fights, trying to fight him off. Solo fighting him. Danielson, kicks him off. Danielson trying to unhinge it, but Solo continues to fight back. I want to see it too, because I really like the first one a lot. So I want to see it before I play the next game. I want to give myself time to at least get myself into Spider-Man mode again, you know, because the new game is going to be out this year too. Can't wait to play that.
Delivered into the barricade. Making the play here, guys. Taking it all the way to the top now. Way up there. Oh, no. That was an unbelievable gamble from the ladder. A risk that could have easily backfired. And this might not have a
nice of them with Bubba and Solo to take Alex Wright out of the match by putting him in the corner. Just on the barricade. But Wright is back. So mostly Solo and Bubba. They could be destined for this.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Back and forth from these competitors. And out of the ring he goes. Moves outside. What's the plan here? And the line. Climb. Go for it.
Wright taking advantage of the downed man, though, despite being dominated most of this match. They can still take these off the ladder. Wright's having a hard time. Nicely done by Danielson to take Solo out, though, but Bubba, he doesn't see him. Danielson has to try to stop Bubba, or Wright does, one of the two. The fight up top. Danielson trying to pull Bubba down. Bubba pushes Danielson off. He's going to go for it. Bubba, what are you doing? Bubba, no. Oh, he falls off the ladder. And he crashes. That could be a hard crash, too, potentially, for Bubba. That could be game-breaking for him. More than game-breaking. It could be arm-breaking. Body-breaking when you fall from the ladder like that. But Bubba is still in this. He's tough as they come. Bubba bomb on Danielson and Solo with a ladder to the back of the head for good measure. Oh, God. I continue to work him over. It's just right standing right now, but Danielson's stirring. So their team is up. They want to hurt Bubba and Solo now. The double team by Danielson and Wright. Oh! God, a double flapjack. Down he goes. But Danielson hits him with the ladder. Oh, he may have busted him open there. It's pretty savage. Oh, what's Solo doing? What's Solo doing? Danielson snuck up. Solo falling off. And it's just Danielson and Wright now. They can walk away with champs again. Oh my goodness, they're gonna do it. No, Solo's up. I thought Wright was there, but it's Solo. And Solo saves his team for at least a little bit longer here. Long enough for hopefully Bubba to get in. Bubba has just been kind of out of it. Danielson's right there. Bubba has been completely out of this match. Oh boy. Oh, Bubba saves it. Bubba saves it. It's so close to the end. Bubba, big splash on Danielson. It was really close, one rung away, and they would have retained the championships. And the power of Bubba and Danielson. They've upped the intensity as they try to seal the deal. Big splash on Wright. And another big slam on Danielson. Down he goes, and now it's Solo and Bubba controlling this. Uso splash on Wright. Danielson reverses the Bubba bomb into a power slam. Danielson's up. Wright's up. Float over DDT. It's back and forth now. If I am GM Dev, I'm watching this carefully. This is a great tag team match between these two. This has been the toughest challenge for Wright and Danielson all season long. Oh, and Solo could win it right here. After hitting Wright in the face of the ladder. Solo, belly-to-belly suplex. Going for the Uso splash, but Danielson's there. He didn't see him. Uso splash. Oh, and Wright with the distraction. Puts the knees up. He's going to the top as Danielson isolates him. Wright can finish it off for his team right here. Oh, look at that Solo pushing the ladder away. And Bubba, oh my God! Power bombs him on top of the ladder's edge. And Wright's back has got to be writhing in pain. And a Bubba bomb. How is Alex Wright even up? He's now Wright and Bubba. Solo getting back into, and that's a 2-on-1 if Solo can get that ladder. It might be wedged in the corner here.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, no, no. Oh, I thought he was going to go put him on the freaking ladder on the outside there. He almost did.
And he's able to reverse.
My goodness. And just like that, Wright and Danielson are back in control. That ladder's stuck.
I think the champ's got it. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one. They are hot and they are corporal. A lot of energy in the room.
Nice neck breaker there on Solo.
Outside the ring.
Alex Wright. Oh my god, Alex Wright's hurt. Even if they retain, the championships are in trouble. Drop kick. But if they retain, you know, Wright doesn't have to compete until WrestleMania. He could recover enough for that match. Wright is hurt though. But he's not feeling it yet. The adrenaline's kicked in here. Danielson, oh my god, Danielson's pushed the top and Bubba pushes the ladder.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
He hits Bubba on the face of the ladder. Right. On a broken upper body. Could still win this for his team anyway. Bubba reversing. They are one rung away from winning this. And Wright's just going to go for it, but Bubba pushes the ladder down. No, thank you, not yet. Solo. Setting it up, maybe? No, not yet. Surprised he hasn't yet. Now Solo's going to set it up. Solo and Bubba. Now have it set up. Bubba's going to try to finish it. He's slow to get up there. Probably also hurting a little bit. But Danielson's right there. A Terror Blast in chat if you guys want. Solo takes out Danielson. It's just Solo. Solo, do it, kid. Do it, kid. Get the tag team gold. Finally beat the champs who have been unbeatable all season. No, Solo, what are you doing? Solo, just win the championships. What the heck are you doing? Oh my god! Close on a Danielson! From the top of the ladder, then an Uso splash. Holy shit. Solo Sikoa. With a big clothesline from the top of the ladder into an Uso splash right after. And it's Bubba and Alex Wright still standing. Bubba gingerly getting up the ladder. Alex Wright also gingerly up the ladder. Last man. Oh my god, no, no, no. Alex Wright. Oh my god. A DVD from the ladder. Solo. With another Solo splash on Alex Wright.
This has just been an absolute massacre. And up the turn.
Is he going to go for another one? Sikoa, what are you doing? Sikoa, just get the championship. What are you doing? Oh my god. Whisper in the wind by Solo. Since when has he ever known that? Danielson, go to the top. He can retain with a distracted Solo. But Solo saves the match. Oh, and slams him into the ladder. My god, what a match. What a match. It's been my favorite one so far. It's been incredible. Danielson! That clothesline. I'm sorry, neck breaker. No team is clearly has the advantage right now. And the champs could still retain with an injured Alex Wright, which adds more to this match right now. How much does Alex Wright have left? They've cleared the match, and now they can just finish it off right here.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Don't take too much time, boys. Just go. Alex Wright is going to go retain the... What? No, he's not. Alex Wright going to try to retain the championship. Come on. Alex Wright retains the championships for Wright and Danielson despite injury. What a match, though. What a retain for them. Wright and Danielson will retain the championships, but Alex Wright is injured.
Now let's take a look back at these
So the GM has the option of having them hold on to the championships and defending at WrestleMania, or vacating them and make new champions. What a match, though. That Bubba Bomb was the start of the injuries for Alex Wright.
Here are your winners and still the NXT Tag
What a retain for them.
Champions.
What a match.
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers.
My favorite
Right
one
now,
here.
we're looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match.
And they're still tag team champions.
In its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
No titles have changed hands yet. That could change in our next match. It is the match that I've been looking forward to. Yuri trying to get his WWE Championship back from Yeti. The Battle Cat versus Yeti Games. WWE Championship. Falls count anywhere. GM versus GM. Yuri is trying one more time to get to Yeti Games. Can it be done? Can Yeti finally lose? While they're making their way out, guys. Just think about it. Like, imagine Yuri beating Yeti, becoming champion of his own brand. I mean, is that better or worse than what Yeti's done so far?
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
I will state Yuri's only loss as of late was a Survivor Series match where he was the last man standing on his team. Or sorry, well, Chef Mike was, but still. Making the way downtown, walking fast, faces past, they're homebound. It's Yuri, not Dev. Yuri Yoko-san, the Battle Cat, versus Yeti. I might make Dev for next season, though. Whether Dev wants me to or not. Yuri's trying to win his championship back. Bring it back to his Raw brand. Raw's had some good luck this tonight. Not this season, but tonight they had. When Becky Lynch won the Royal Rumble for him.
The WWE Universe
Me too, Lux. It's okay. I'm half asleep too. Falls count anywhere. Anything can happen in this match. I will emphasize that Yuri has said team winning is banned from ring. If they come down, Yeti will be disqualified and will lose the championship. It'll be vacant. So Yuri is not messing around. He wants to do this right, but he's not messing around.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 229 pounds, tenacious Yuri Yamashita.
Yuri Yamashita, Yuri Yoko-san, the Battle Cat from Osaka, Japan. The GM of Monday Night Raw.
Introducing the champion.
He's going to try to beat the champion from Mount Olympus.
Olympus, weighing in at 177 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Beast, Johnny.
The Beast, Johnny Awesome. Yeti has defended every championship so far pretty damn well. He's even won back one after losing it. Yeti's a 3-time world champion this season. You can't beat that. Lux has got her cheering going on with the new chef cheering emotes. The new chef cheering animated emotes that Lux made me. They're actually very fitting for the wrestling shows. Yuri taking it right to him immediately. This is what Yuri has to do. But Lux has not really picked a side. She's happy with either. Lux has to wait patiently to see Becky Lynch's decision. She could face Nikki Bella. She could face Lux at the WrestleMania main event. And look at that. Yeti moving out of the way. And Yeti missing his. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Oh, you know, that's fair. That's fair. Stir in the pot, Yeti. Right in the head of Yuri. Will Yuri finally get his first world championship? His first title in Chef Wrestling. After a great run so far this season. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Takedown on Yeti. Nice standing moonsault. Back to working on Yeti. Look at this. Yuri trying to be calculated. Trying to use his specialty of limb manipulation and upper body abuse right there. Standing shooting star by Yuri. And Yeti, you gave Yeti an opening, Yuri. You can't do that. Yuri, we're taking it back though. Yeti with a headbutt. You can't give each other an opening here. You have to keep the momentum up one way or another. And Yeti is going to use high flying of his own. Fist drop, missing it. Yeti has missed both his high flying moves thus far. It's not his typical wheelhouse. And Yuri's going to show up. Yuri up to the top. Yuri. But Yeti stops him before Yuri can do anything. Yuri, double axe handle, still gets him anyway. And the Battle Cat is doing everything he can to win this match. Taking the action outside. Remember, no count outs, and his falls count anywhere. Slice spread on Yeti. Sorry, sleeve the soul. That doesn't look like a slice bread though. And that weird king angle. Yeti. Oh, Yeti was closely beaten by Yuri there. Yuri said he was desperate and needed to do anything he can to win this championship off Yeti once and for all. He's thrown all his best talent and they failed. So now it's up to him to beat Yeti. Yuri studied every match Yeti's been in, will not be enough. It's Yeti. He starts getting momentum. Oh, throwing Yuri into the ref. But he throws Yeti back into the barricade in exchange. We're back and forth now on the outside. Jawbreaker by Yeti. Wind up. Oh, God. Oh, boy. This could be the end of Yuri. Oh, no. A bionic elbow by Yeti. That could be it already. Kick out by Yuri. Yuri's still in this.
By the skin of their teeth, and don't expect the champ
Oh
to start going
my.
easy on them now.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end
And
most
Yeti with those
matches.
quick strikes. No way. Shake, shimmy. Oh. The shimmy. And now the shake, rattle, roll. The bionic elbow by Yeti. And he retains.
Stands tall once again.
Yeti retains, wins again.
These guys feel
Yuri
no
gave him a
love for
hell
each
of a
other.
fight,
Here's
though. That
another look.
Salida del Sol opened the door, but couldn't seal the deal. And Yeti with his like cocky little punches and strikes to Yuri's face. That's all he needed to do there.
Here is
Unbelievable.
your winner, and
Still WWE champion Yeti Games.
World Heavyweight
I don't know what we gotta
Champion,
do for this match
the
for this guy to lose. I
I
don't know what you gotta do, Yuri. I don't know.
And tonight, they were simply the better superstar, even if
Where's Jeff Hardy? Well,
small
Jeff
margin.
Hardy will be in the Royal Rumble match. I believe he is selected to be in that, so he'll appear in that match. But next up, we have Imperium versus The Way. Gargano, Theory, and Cass versus Wolf, Barthel, and Eichner. Welcome on in, by the way, A-Switch. Congrats, Yeti. Don't encourage Yeti. No more encouraging Yeti, Lux. We need him to start losing matches. Okay, his only recent match he lost, he wasn't even involved in the pinfall. It was Zod. So no, we need Yeti to lose, okay? We can't have him controlling the entire season still. He's gonna finish the season controlling it. I mean, there's nothing else we could do here, but still. I know you like to encourage Yeti. You can say the same for me. No. You see, the difference is you haven't won every championship on everyone else's brand. You've stayed only on one show, Lux, okay? You haven't infected 3 brands at once with your winning ways. I mean, you still could, but I doubt it. I need to try harder. No, I'm not letting you take over everything. I'm not gonna let you take over everything. I can't allow it. I can't allow everyone to try to control everything. Just wouldn't work. And in season 2, I don't have any more control, so we'll see how it goes. I have 0 control next season. I'm just going to be the observer and the booker of everyone's matches. That's pretty much it. So we'll see how it goes. Lux does have to defend the TBS Championship, though, against Victoria in the main event of Dynamite next week. And Team Winning will face the winning team of this match. Whichever two faces Team Winning for the AEW Tag Team Championship. And a TNT Championship title match on the line at WrestleMania in an 8-man battle royal. But I wanna. I'm sorry, but you can't. Alright? Not everyone can control everything. That's just how it is, Lux. Here comes Imperium, who have waited a couple weeks for this opportunity, as they got a bye after 2 teams got a draw. in the semifinals. So they were granted this opportunity to go right to the finals. They're rested and healthy, so that could be an advantage. As Cass and the Wave have been the unlikely team to beat Team Winning so far. The finals of the Trios tournament is on. Wolf will start off against Gargano. Here we go.
Six-person tag
Bell
team
has
time.
run.
This should be interesting.
So many moving parts.
Which
so
team
many
will win
different
this
combinations
match?
at play. I can't wait to see what these superstars have in store for the WWE.
Remember, all three members of the winning team will get a championship title match.
Mistiming with that
Oh,
springboard.
yeah, Gargano kind of slipped on the rope, and Wolf will take advantage.
Catches a kick to the face. In off the
Both
tag.
these teams have worked really well together, studied a lot of wrestling together. Cass, the late addition for the Way, has worked out great for him.
Right to the
2 wins in a row for him since joining the team after a Drew Gulak injury. In round 1, and snap suplex by Gargano on Bartha, who tagged in.
Oh, a force to the back of the neck.
And Gargano gets beat to the
They're
punch.
the ring generals, are the guys that control the pace of every match. Get another big victory here.
Corey, how do you account for the extra
Gargano's in their corner, but Gargano
Trust.
fighting out. Nice floating DDT by Gargano.
Regardless, you need to push the doubt aside. Trust both of your partners and put them in a position to do what they do best.
Just like that, Barthel finds a counter. Clean tag for his partner. Tag made. Tag made.
And it's Cass versus Eichner. They both get tagged. Nice forearm smash by Cass.
I don't like the look in his eye.
Cass to the top.
To the sky.
Big splash by Jacob Cass. Cass has been clutch. Missing that though. Not so clutch there. But we'll keep it up.
Terminating knee smash.
Continues to control this match is Jacob Cass. Whenever he's in there, this is what he does. He's the muscle of the Way. Oh, but not the tactician, really. As Barthel throws him off. But Cass isn't done yet. Nice forearm smash. Now Cass takes in Theory. Theory's first look in this match. Theory going for the cover.
And shoulders up before a count.
But not even a 1, but it will weigh down even the most cagey of veterans.
Oh my God. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Into the turnbuckle.
Look at this. Theory with a nice forearm smash. Eichner in a lot of trouble. Kick out there at 2, though. Imperium in a bit of a state.
Bad predicament right here.
Bad intentions. I forgot. I had a train of thought and I lost it. Sorry.
Tagged into action.
Jacob Cass comes in now. Could be the game sealer here. Oh,
Vicious kick
look at
to
the back of Barthel. Cass will face Somniac one-on-one on Dynamite next week. As Somniac's return match, he called out Jacob Cass for beating Zod. But Cass does not seem worried about that right now.
This is what you call high risk.
As now he's all over Wolf. Big frog splash by Cass. Off the second rope with another one. Nice moonsault there.
Landing with incredible impact.
Tag is made.
Now here comes Gargano off that tag. A big stomp there.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, right on the arm. Not good. Getting him into the corner.
Oh my, Gargano! Oh! Lon darts him into a turnbuckle and then into the pin. Kick out by Wolf. Probably closer than you would like to think for Imperium. But their old school style doesn't necessarily interfere right away.
Impressive counter. Working the midsection there. Oh, he knew what was coming. Oh, God, what an elbow.
Gargano! Snap, suplex on Wolf. Gargano controlling this right now
As the wrist
for the way.
and now a series of stomps and kicks. He gets tagged in.
Here comes Austin Theory now. Wolf is in a state of disarray, stunned. Oh, but he gets the knees up there.
And this deep into the match, it's
An opening
crucial
Wolf
to have
needed.
good strategy with your partner. You don't want to get hurt and left hanging.
Wolf, no. Theory gets out of that.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Oh, blockbuster. Here he goes for the win.
Oh, good kick out by Wolf as Imperium couldn't get the tag, couldn't get the save in time, but he luckily kicked out. Imperium is in deep danger. Nice kitchen sink by Theory. It's just Theory and Wolf now. Gargano on the apron. Wolf is up. Wolf needs a tag out. Barthel back up. Can he get that tag that he needs? I don't think he knows that Marcel's there.
Being carried around with
He must
ease.
know now. Oh, Theory's throat.
There's a tag.
Tags in Barthel. He does notice in the end. It won't matter. A-Town down. A TKO, actually, sorry. There's a lot of moves that are like that. And a kick out by Barthel as Cass tried to call traffic there, make sure no one got in.
Best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Man, oh man, what a great finals we've had here.
Is palpable. They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
We had one match confirmed for WrestleMania: Dewdrop versus Nia Jax in a steel cage. Raw versus NXT. The first GM battle has been set.
Oh my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
Tag is registered.
You can Jacob Cass now once again against Eichner. Oh, Cass, nice dodge. Eichner about to feel. Oh, God, that knee strike by Cass. But Eichner reversing. What's Cass going to do here? Oh, my. Eichner. No, Cass gets out of it. The long legs gain momentum and gets a German suplex on Eichner there.
Eichner's in a compromised position.
Could be thinking of finisher here.
Setting it up.
Oh, the inmate runs the asylum. And it's broken up by Barthel as Cass had it.
No.
Oh, God.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Look at him go. The way has dominated Imperium. Gary's favorite team. He's a noted Imperium fan.
Fighting back with a counter.
Look at Cass. Look at his devastating strikes. Continuing to work over Eichner. Eichner looking for a hot tag. He does. Gets it to Wolf.
Let's get it on.
And Cass just waited. Didn't care. Suplex by Cass. Oh! Inverted suplex. Face first goes Wolf.
Cover here.
Cover.
And there's the
And
save.
Barthel once again saves his team. They gotta take Barthel out of this. Oh my god, that's Oh! That knee right there could do it.
Unrelenting assault being brought to
But
Barthel.
Wolf
Yeah, Barthel
gets some
needs
time.
that spark.
Cass
You can sense
dodges
it.
him
This
after his strike.
pins
Oh!
and needles.
God.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt.
Continues those strikes. Oh, that leg lariat. Wolf reversing. It's still not over. As Imperium's just trying to survive right now. And maybe get back in this, but we'll see. But Death Valley got the DVD. And Wolf has Cass. A big power bomb. Kick up by Cass.
Unreal the kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary. A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. He's one step
Good
ahead there.
God. What is the ref is going to have a hard time calling these matches all night long.
Mounted palm strikes. Tag. Tag is made, and here we go. Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2.
Look at that. He's got Theory in that blade.
Power. I think you're right.
Now Imperium has inched their way back in this as they've isolated Theory as the weak link they're going for. Neutral corner goes Theory.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend.
Great match between these two teams. We have one more tag team match after this.
Mounted with punches and not. Oh, nasty stop.
Is it one
to
more?
finish it off.
Yes, one more.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
WWE Tag Team Championship. Team winning will defend against Bret Hart and the Macho Man. The SmackDown Gold on the line.
Barthel on the receiving end.
This night's still young, but I am not as. Oh, what a counter! What a counter by Barthel! That gut kick. That Theory fights back.
Nice takedown. He's in off the
And here
tag.
comes Gargano now.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? From behind. Hooks the leg. Big belly back suplex. There might be nothing
Got
left
Gargano
to
down.
cover.
Theory saves his team.
Uh-oh. Effectively targeting the arm. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Three. Look out. Ooh, he retaliates.
Gargano's got him.
Goes right into the
Here
corner.
we go.
Gargano with the long
Just continues to beat his opponent's faces in with that. That's broken up by Imperium. Gargano. Oh! Reversal.
Gets the tag. Saw that one coming. Look at it here. This could be it.
Cass ends it here, Kenny. And Wolf breaks it up.
And he's able to reverse. Sky high. Way up there. Tags him in. It's a rather
Imperium
crude
trying to
facial
find
reconstruction. That's not
any
very
sort of way to
nice.
win this.
Ripping and tearing at the face. Oh, foot just stomping down. Stop right in the gut. Ooh, right to the leg.
And, oh, I missed the jolty. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Damn.
Reverse
Damn.
after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Nice
He's observing
power
some
slam there.
toughness now. Heading into this kind of match,
Back
you
and
have to
forth.
prepare
There's still
yourself
no
mentally
clear,
and physically for this kind of abuse.
still no clear cut who's going to win here. As Imperium has fought their way back in this.
Oh, a nasty
Like
stop
entirely.
to finish it off. A completely relentless attack from Wolf. Yeah, Wolf just can't be stopped now. What a smash! That is just insulting. And sent right into the corner. With the counter. Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself. He's turning the tables. Jumping snapmare. Fresh man in. Oh yeah, here we go.
Ugh, Cass.
Oh, what a
Bulldog.
snapmare. Perfectly executed.
And then throws Wolf
Here's
out.
Wolf landing hard ringside.
But Barthel taken down by Cass.
Here. Tag
No
switch
thank
it
you, he
out.
says. Here comes Austin Theory.
Getting sucked.
Theory take it right to him. Theory. Oh my, what a... Oh, a power bomb by Theory. How is this all going to end here?
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Good God. Just what a match. Another great one here.
The ropes rolls through. Springboard misses the target. German suplex. Tagging his partner in now. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, what a forearm. Oh, and Wolf fights back. Here we go. The Exploder. He is just reeling from that offense.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Looking for the suplex.
Oh, God. Suplex into a powerbomb.
And he stops the count for his
Gargano
partner.
stops that for his team.
Elbow smash. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand.
They suck takedown of Gargano. He's down.
Takedown.
Over here with Theory. Theory thrown to the corner of Imperium.
Eichner's attack
But he
gets
fights back. Eichner. No. Theory throws him into his corner. For him and Cass.
targeting
A
the
lot of these guys are cut open there. They're fighting off. Cass is busted open. Eichner's busted open. Blood, sweat, tears in this match so far. As the men try to figure out how they're going to win this match. Contenders match, a possibility of going to WrestleMania on the line here. You can't lose sight of that. Eichner, nice senton.
Eichner's fixed on him now.
Looking to finish. Eichner. The spinning powerbomb. Oh God, Theory kicked down. Theory kicked out. Cass didn't get there in time.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Tagged in.
And here comes Barthel. As Imperium looks to finish this off.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. That might have just broken something. What a measure.
Theory, a nice quick thinking move there.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Barthel, double underhook. Nice suplex.
We got a cover. The rope stopped the pin.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be.
Oh man, this match. Oh God, Gargano. That's
Stolen from his opponent's artillery. Is it enough? The cover.
trying to kick out by Barthel. There's also a rope break the ref did not see, but I think he just wanted to end it and kind of let it go from there. It wasn't an egregious one.
Accelerator on now. Has to keep the opposition reeling.
Gargano trying to measure it up. Match too close to the ropes. Have to call that one. Imperium is down. It's right now just Barthel. They can finish this right here. The Way can win. 2. And the Way wins the tournament. And they will get their championship title shots.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times.
And
take a look.
Yeti Games has to face them in a rematch.
Here are your winners.
That's a big victory for these 3 here tonight.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
They win the Trios tournament. And an opportunity that possibly going to WrestleMania if they could win next week. Now, Extreme Rules triple threat tie. Kevin Owens has to defend the championship against Chris Jericho and RVD. But the champion has not had a good go as of late. Especially with Chris Jericho getting involved in the way he has. And dominating this 3-way. Will that play a factor in this Extreme triple threat? ECW title on the line. After this, we have 3 more championship matches and then the men's Battle Royal Rumble to end the stream with 2 unsigned talents looking to make a name for themselves.
I've been looking forward to this one.
Jericho looking to walk out as ECW champion for the first time in his career. do so here. All I have is Jericho's theme song stuck in my head. Judas is a great song.
The whole damn show has arrived.
Oh, Jericho's theme. His theme song is one of his songs. It's called Judas, and it's what he uses in AEW. And it's a fucking great song. I think he's shirtless in it too, which is really funny. But everyone, even when he's a bad guy, everyone sings Judas whenever Jericho comes out. He's one of my favorites of all time.
Here comes KO.
This theme here. Yeah. On the inside, it's on a fire. Yeah. Wiggly tough in the chat. All right. If he wins, I'm playing it again. Just gonna put it out there.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that. A thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming. Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
That chanting sounded really tough.
Guilty as charged.
I don't think so. I don't think so, boss. Wiggly top.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he
There's
should.
a feeling out process now between these three men to see who's going to get the upper hand, but RBD seems to be on pace for his second ECW championship win. Started off the season as TV champion.
There are no boundaries. Every resource is at your disposal. Every dream of destroying your opponent can become a reality. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone. Sweeps the legs.
And Jericho wisely just trying to stay out of the action a little bit there. Not wiggly tough. Wiggly tough.
Face breaker. Big overhand.
Wiggly tough. Wiggly tough. I don't think they were doing that, Lux. Something tells me that's not what they were doing. Something tells me this game wouldn't have Pokemon going on.
try to knock your opponent's block off.
I mean, it's possible, but I'm going to bet a no. But it sounded like it. You know, what if it was, you know? Alabama slam by RVD on Jericho. Now it's the RVD show. He's measuring.
Man, you can see he is
Measuring his opponents. He's got
now.
Kevin Owens now, the champion KO. Oh, this takes it right to Chris Jericho. That's RVD versus the two Canadians right now.
With the evasion.
Counter after counter.
Well, it was obviously the crowd wanting to catch a Wigglytuff.
Reversal from RVD.
It's all about
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel
I'm sure it's
on
it.
his fire right now.
Just a step ahead of Owens. Turning the tables there. He's been placed in the
Now it's
corner.
Jericho. Oh no, Owens throwing Jericho in RVD. Owens is going to throw Jericho right back in the corner on RVD. They both go crashing down. Now Owens has RVD right where he wants him. What is the strategy here for KO? As RVD reverses out of that.
Rob Van Dam setting his opponent up.
Van
You know what's
Dam.
coming up, Corey. You're right, I
Split-legged moonsault hits it. Kick out parts KO.
Before three. Not yet.
And now Jericho's back in. Suplex on Jericho. The winner will be guaranteed a WrestleMania title shot, or sorry, championship match. They want to carry the championship into Mania. I'm sure ECW would love any of these three men to go there. So it doesn't matter to GM Zod of ECW. Oh, God, that suplex by Jericho.
Worse for wear now. Perhaps thinking about what to do
But now
next here.
Owens has Jericho, ties him up on the ropes.
The trachea.
Throat being worked over.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. And he'll leave the ring for this next
Jericho
stretch.
might take advantage of the Extreme Rules now. Got the kendo stick. Oh, but he misses. Oh, he gets to the second shot and hits him again.
Owens avoids that one. Nice clothesline.
Man, RVD now getting the fray.
That's gonna hurt.
Now it's a fight. Oh, got the powerbomb on Owens.
Under the ropes now.
Jericho. Oh
And
no.
he has free reign of the
Wait,
outside with
that
no
was gonna be
count
Jericho
outs
and
to worry
RVD in there,
about.
but it was not.
Right across the face.
Placing them into the corner. Owens gets control.
Owens throws RVD in the corner. Now he's got Jericho too. Got Jericho up. Oh, continues to work over Jericho's throat. Will definitely affect your ability to breathe and to compete in this match.
That'll fillet your chest.
That was nasty.
Good God. Package driver by Jericho. Could win it here. Jericho couldn't get it. KO kicks out.
I think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Great escape by Owens.
Hangman's neck break.
Gosh.
Hits him with the counter.
What does Jericho got to do to keep KO down? RVD's up. Got to think of something now if he can.
Destructive arm breaker.
Going after that arm now, so KO can't use his power. And it was submission. But RVD's there and he breaks it up.
A few seconds longer in this. Shoulders down.
That could have been over. No.
Makes the cover.
RVD breaks up the pin. Jericho just desperate to get this victory. RVD going after him now. RVD. Jericho gets out of it. Full flip for a shoulder tackle again, twice in a row there. Couldn't get it. But Jericho, snap dragon. Snap dragon by Jericho. Not a typical move of his, but he's got it. Oh, God. Breaking the kendo stick over. No! Owens out of nowhere with a stunner. He broke the kendo stick over RVD, but Owens with a stunner out of nowhere, too. Kick out by Jericho. Almost stole it right there to retain the title. Owens. Splash on Jericho. But RVD is still there. Nice championship match here. Good championship match here. Neck breaker. No, RVD gets out of it. Rob Van Dam with a jawbreaker on Jericho. Or on Owens, sorry. Jericho's up. Owens those chops into the corner. RVD reversing. Back and forth between RVD and Owens. Jericho gets involved with a takedown. And Jericho now goes after Owens in the corner. Canadian on Canadian violence. The Winnipegger versus the Quebecer. Stunner on Jericho. That could be it. Right there. 1, 2. No, and a kick out by Jericho again. What does Owens got left? He's standing there thinking, what I gotta do? What do I gotta do to beat Jericho? 2 stunners couldn't do it. He's gotta think. He's calling on him. It doesn't know RVD's back in now. He's going to Owens. Yeah, side. Neck breaker on RVD. Jericho in. Getting a table for some reason. Jericho float over on RVD. Gets on that DDT. Jericho float over on Owens. Oh, onto the table. I see why. Jericho the double underhook on RVD. He's now controlling this match. And RVD getting worked over by Owens too, but Jericho's there. Oh, gets caught in a suplex by Owens.
Van Dam might be dangerously close to being run away. Stomping. Ouch.
Owens trying to target the legs of Jericho. Jericho avoiding it so far. Goes with the arm instead. To the top. Oh my God. What a swanton bomb by Owens. And he blocks the 3rd stunner. Jericho. Half and half suplex. Into a pin. And Rob Van Dam breaks it up. What a DDT by RVD on Jericho. Now that table's set up.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys. Maybe it's a yard sale.
Oh, Owens. Somehow the table just falls down. And the champion now is in trouble with that side headlock.
Oh, that was pretty cool. RVD way up top.
RVD. Frog splash. No, Owens with the knees up.
He's outside the ring now.
What a match we've seen here.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play. This is not going to be good.
Trying to get a suplex on him. Can't do it. And Owens reverses into a suplex of his own. Jericho's got the table set up in the corner. Waiting for someone to take the bait here. Owens is in. Owens. Jericho gets him. Suplex into a pin. And RVD saves the match.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Oh, no. Owens is in the table. Oh, my God. The champion's in trouble. Jericho trying to throw him in, but Owens saves himself. RVD. He's there. Jericho and RVD are cut open. They're teaming up on the champion. Pin. And Jericho breaks up the count. Throwing Jericho into the table. But Jericho hasn't touched yet. As Owens breaks it up. Jericho's just lying on the table right now. He's shaking awake. Oh, that slap. My God.
Superstar trying to stay a step ahead. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE
what's going to happen? Who's going to win? Jericho has the advantage right now. Jericho going for the pin for the title. And it kicks out at 1. Are you kidding me? How?
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Into a submission. The arm bar on RVD. He lets go of it. Owens throws Jericho to the table. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. The power bomb. Oh, my God. And a stunner on RVD. Owens. What a finish, too. And a kick out by Rob Van Dam. Are you kidding me? Owens had it. Going for frog splash. RVD with the knees up. What a finish that would have been for Kevin Owens. Putting Jericho through the table and then into a stunner. But no, RVD survives. And Owens goes after Jericho's up again. Owens throwing Jericho right back out again. Dodged by RVD, dodging RVD back.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Oh. Jericho and Owens now. It's between them. What a big right by Owens. But Jericho isn't done. Jericho. Owens has him. What an incredible match. The champion's done everything at this point. Now submission hold. And RVD breaks it. Roll over. Great match. RVD looking to finish it off now. Frog splash on Owens. And Jericho breaks it up. Who will be ECW champion? Van Dam snap suplex on Jericho.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet, and with good reason.
Owens reverses. Stunner again. Can he finally get out a fourth stunner? And Owens retains the championship out of nowhere. No titles have changed hands tonight.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
As Owens retains. What a match.
Here is your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Kevin Owens!
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
Let's get to the next match here. Nice 5-star epic for Kevin Owens on that retain. Now it's the WWE Tag Team Championships. Yeti and Zod have to defend against Bret the Hitman Hart and Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah. Lux cheering away. Probably for Macho Man, obviously. Obviously for Bonesaw. Couldn't possibly be cheering for Yeti and Zod again. Yeah, of course. Go Yeti, go Zod. To retain the championships, Lux is in their corner.
Look who's here.
At this point, Lux, I should just get your cheerleading outfit for them. For you to wear out there with them, I should say. That's not a kink thing. Putting you in your cheerleading outfit's not one of my kinks, okay, Lux?
Let me hear a, oh, yeah!
That was blatantly disrespectful, Saxton. You are talking about one of the greatest to ever step in a ring.
That wouldn't be the outfit I put you in.
WWE.
No, don't know what I'm talking about. Couldn't possibly be that one. Definitely not that one. That's just a rumor that I like Harley Quinn, okay? There's no proof that I like Harley Quinn.
Here comes the hitman.
Yep,
yeah,
that's what it
the
is.
Excellence of execution.
Love the Joker. It's the pale skin. It's relatable. And I do like purple and green.
On the line of the tag team championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for
But not
tag
purple
team
and
matches just
cyan,
keep
it's
getting
khaki.
higher and higher around here.
So much damage inflicted. Can't quite get him there. Teeing off.
Oh,
Reaches his partner for the tag.
well then. Exactly, Lux.
Here's Savage sent flying.
See? Totally knew that. It's always been me and you, Lux. No, don't change it. I think you make it like red and blue, you know?
Gets the tag. Wrench in the arm. Clothesline. Stomping down. Climbing up to the top now. Incoming. That was terrible by her.
We got team winning roll again.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeti snapmare.
Takeover.
Fist drop. Oh, God. Vicious one, too.
Tag is made, and he's coming in hot. Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Targeting the body part, working the arm. Quick reaction to Hart there. Shot after shot. Here he comes off the tag.
Is it better? Can I even tell?
Got the leg. Flying and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
You just changed it to the artist badge, I see. Which is deserving considering you made the cheerleader.
Chop after chop.
The cheerleader alone.
Fire knife edge chops.
The mostly team winning, no surprise here in this title fight.
Oh my God.
But Bret Hart and Macho Man are accomplished world champions. Bret's been a world tag team champion. So's Macho Man. That's true, you did. Oh. You and Devil are definitely my main artists because Devil gave me the Harley butt, so and the logo. Oh God, Yeti with that big forearm smash. And Yeti could finish it right here early. Macho Man kicks out till not even a one. But Bret is down in a daze.
Savage with amazing reflexes. Reversal on top of reversal.
Yeti's got a little distraction up there. Zod and Bret Hart fighting each other as Yeti trying to finish the deal with Savage. This is how team winning plays their game here.
Hitman never saw that coming.
Now the Hitman. Oh, Hitman and Zod are back up. But the damage has been done to Macho Man. And Bret saves his team alive, keeps his team alive. But Zod once again takes him out. Lux is cheering for Yeti. Against Bonesaw, Yeti. Oh my God, Yeti. Got a choke slam. Leg drops. Yeti on the top again. Fist drop by Yeti. 5 knuckle shuffle from the top. And a kick up by Macho Man. Gwen's cheering Yeti on too. Obviously the chat has become pro Yeti over time. Now it's cross face on Macho Man. Bret's distracted. Macho Man's in trouble. You don't have a choice here. Macho Man is in the world of trouble. He didn't tap it. He's knocked out. He's out. But Bret's up. Bret Hart is up. He was going to go for it again, but Macho Man will stop him. And this tag team match will continue for now. Yeti. Oh, look at that wacky clothesline. Didn't work. Macho Man. Suplex by the Macho Man. Tagging in the Hitman.
The breaking point must be on the horizon. But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Oh, busting open Bret there. But Bret doesn't care. He'll fight. Oh, that backbreaker. The technician, the The prowess of Brett. Tagging back in Macho Man. Headlock there. Because Yeti and Zod have the ability to be more of an old school team. Probably the most old school they faced. Oh, Yeti with a nice little quick punch. That rabbit punch. Macho in his corner now where him and Zod are. They might be talking junk to him right now. Macho Man didn't like it, getting out of it. It is really good, Lux. And maybe you are a little biased, but at least it's good. Randy Savage going for that elbow. Oh, knee drop. I thought he was going for the elbow drop. He didn't go for the Randy elbow drop. Surprising. Continues to work over Yeti, though. Yeti reverses. Exchanges it back. Nice counter. Oh, clothesline by the Macho Man. Yeti, oh, the clothesline back, stirring the pot. Hits it on Macho Man this time. Tagging in Zod. We could be thinking Dragon Sleeper here. The arm. Oh, the arm bar. A Macho Man continuing to wear down the older body of the Macho Man. Now it's the Dragon Sleeper. Oh my goodness. And he taps. And team winning retains. Macho Man tapped pretty quickly. And they remain tag team champions. And Glenn and Lux are, of course, happy about that. Zod will be back for the Royal Rumble. He'll be in the main event for that. What spot will Zod fade? Zod could start off in the match, or he could be 30th. We saw Spidey Gwen was pretty late into the match. Came up a little bit short, but had a good match. Can Zod come up and win the Royal Rumble?
Still, WWE Tag Team Champions, the Nerds.
Routes.
And we have new
Go for routes. I think I have one already.
What a moment. People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
They are still tag team champions on 3 different brands.
We had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house.
Now it's time for the fatal 4-way for the Women's Universal Championship. Nikki Bella against Shotzi, Ember Moon, and Xia Li. Xia Li's first championship match. Can she capitalize on that? We're down to our last few matches now. We have the cage match between Chyna and Molly Holly, and then, of course, the men's Royal Rumble. We saw Becky Lynch win the women's. Well, main event, night 1. Yuri will get to choose which champion she faces for the main event. Green hair chick, cute. Yeah, well, that's Shotzi. So, I guess you like Shotzi. Same with green bikini. They're not bikinis. They're not bikinis, Lux. They used to have bikini matches in wrestling, but they're not bikinis now. Okay? They're ring gear. Okay? Green bikini. Ember Moon is a former champion. Lost to Nikki, actually. Bikini, for lack of better term. Ring gear. You're learning today, Lux. They're both very pretty. Well, a lot of people do love Shotzi, so you wouldn't be alone on that, that's for sure. I've seen a lot of thirst for Shotzi. Xia Li. Again, this is her first World Championship opportunity. Let's see if she can get it done. Ooh, blue Chun-Li. That is, I think that's what she gets the gimmick from, actually. Shotzi Blackheart coming out in her tank. She's ready to fight. Looking for her second Universal Championship. Don't worry, that didn't hit a kid. That just hit Somniac, though. You know, what if I wanted to? Well, this tank sounds scarier in the game than it does in real life, and it's not very scary to begin with, so... Also, it doesn't drive it very far in real life, just to the ramp. Or Shotzi Blackheart, or just Shotzi as she is now, because they hate last names sometimes. Now coming out is the champion. And I believe this is her 4th or 5th title defense already now. She's had some big matches and won them all. Nikki Bella, the Hall of Famer. With her twin sister Brie. Granted, they are part of the dead part of the women's division, but okay. At least in this game, Nikki has been a very, very good champion. She's been Yuri's best champion this year. She's only a couple away from surpassing Logan Paul in terms of defenses. And she'd do that here. Well, sorry, Yeti's been Yuri's best champion. Yuri's best Raw roster member. Ew. To Nikki Bella? That's so mean. What did Nikki do to deserve that? Although in this game she's a creator wrestler. She's the only one that's actually like a fake version. Oh, Logan Paul, yeah. Yeah, Logan Paul is the one that Yeti defeated for the WWE Championship, actually, because Logan Paul was the world champion for Yeti, for Yuri for a while. And then Yeti beat Logan Paul. to win the championship in the first place. Has had it ever since. Proud of you, Yeti. Yeah, that was the one time that everybody in the chat cheered for Yeti, no matter who won, even Yuri at first, until he realized that Yeti would never lose again. Champions do carry over into season 2, so Yeti, he'll be able to carry every championship, but he will potentially be someone's world champion entering season 2. One of these women could be walking into season 2 as champion as well. Ember Moon, Xia Li, Nikki Bella, Shotzi. Shotzi going for the pin. There's a rope break stopping it though. This is a regular rules match. Not the same as the triple threat for the men's, as that was ECW rules. Nikki and Shotzi in there now. I am very tired, and I'm supposed to be going to bed in an hour, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, man.
She's taking this inside. This one cannot be lost by count out. Ember with some agility. I'm weak in your arm. Move. Down they go. What a move. What about a counter knees? That'll buy you some valuable time. Elbow smash. There's a kick. Barely the mark. Golly, that sounded rough.
The action in the ring, Shotzi and Xia Li, the champion, can lose her championship at any point without being pinned for. Right now, the two competitors in the ring are the ones most likely to get it. Xia with a nice kick there. Go for the pin, could get it here. Kick up by Shotzi. Oh my God. Another kick by Xia Li. Oh, but missing that third buzzsaw. And Shotzi the takedown. Shotzi, second rope. Oh my God. Leg drop at the back of the head of Xia Li. Shotzi could get it here. Kick up by Xia Li. Nikki Bella just left it. Nikki and Ember hating each other right now. Shotzi. Coffin drop by Shotzi. That could be it. 1, 2. Nikki Bella saves her title. Now Nikki sensing danger. Oh, and back in the ring. Now Nikki going right after Shotzi. Ember going right after Nikki. Nikki taking them both out. There goes Ember Moon. All four in the ring right now. Xia Li's up. Nikki Bella getting down with that brain buster. The champion is out of the match right now. It could be a new champion on the horizon here. Neck breaker by Shotzi. It's Shotzi and Ember in the ring. Shotzi. Big splash in the middle of the ring. What distance and height by Shotzi. Nikki Bella got Shotzi. Xia Li's back in too. Rear suplex. Shotzi's down. Look at that. Ember and Nikki Bella working together to take Xia Li out. That's what you gotta do. The opportunity in this. Now Nikki Bella's going to try to finish it with an arm bar. An arm bar by Nikki can finish this match. And Xia Li breaks it up. That's very close to Nikki Bella retaining again.
Sequence of reversals there. Ooh, stinging. Pin attempt for the championship.
Shotzi. Shotzi steals it. Shotzi steals the championship. By pinning Ember Moon, Nikki Bella did not have to win that match. Did not have to get the pinfall to lose. And Shotzi is now a 2-time Universal Champion. And she's going into WrestleMania as new Women's Champion. And possibly into Season 2.
Women's Universal Champion, Shotzi.
You can just feel it. Their
Lux is happy about Shotzi's win.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new...
Next is Mighty Molly versus Chyna. Molly trying to beat Chyna. 2 Hall of Fame women's wrestlers. 2 trailblazers. Chyna handedly beat her last time, but Molly Holly not giving up. Wants one more shot to beat Chyna. Can she get it done? We'll find out. Chyna's on her second reign as NXT champion. Molly's looking for her first. It's a no escape steel cage match.
Is a steel cage match.
It's an old school cage too.
The
It's
NXT
pinfall, submission, or escape the cage will win the championship. Actually, sorry, there is no escape. That's why it's no escape. We figured out that the escaping part of this game is broken. So you have to win by pinfall or submission only. You cannot leave the ring, as you're going to be locked in that blue cage.
Just how important this title is.
You look at the lineage of the NXT Women's Championship. You look at the historic reigns. These women know that whoever comes out on top tonight is cementing their legacy in the history books.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
Oh, shit. Oh, shite. Okay. Catch. Right.
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give
It didn't happen yet, Yuri, but the women's did. And Becky Lynch won the women's Royal Rumble. Yuri, you get the main event of night 1 with Becky Lynch.
And tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy.
But that's the good news for you. Yeah, the bad news is you lost to Yeti. You had some good shots in there. You fared better than John Moxley and Triple H did. But you lost. So you won the main event for WrestleMania, but you lost to Yeti.
From Redondo Beach, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, the Night Wonder of the World Champion.
This is our last title match before the main event for the Men's Royal Rumble. It'll be the Men's Royal Rumble we finish off with.
You win this title, you are primed.
So you're just in time for the Men's Rumble. No escape cage match, pinfall submission only. NXT Women's Championship on the line. It was a solid effort. You gave Yeti a couple good licks and a close pinfall on the outside. I even made it false count anywhere, but that didn't matter.
What strategy can a competitor devise to to increase their chances.
You may have to put more than one person against them again. Just saying. You have to make your championship match pretty epic at WrestleMania. Lux was not cheering for you. She's lying. Well, she was cheering for both of you, but really she was cheering for Yeti all night. So. I was cheering too. Oh, the lights. One kick out by the champ. Yeah, he's been in more matches. Well, it's because Yuri's a GM and doesn't want to expose himself to a bunch of matches he shouldn't be, you know? Wouldn't be fair. Another wrist lock suplex kick out by the champ again. Okay, she was cheering for you both. Yeti's in more matches than Lux because he wins all the titles. If he didn't win a title in every brand, on 3 of the 5 brands, he wouldn't be on all the time.
Did you hear that impact?
That's why every show he's defending twice a night. Money Molly trying to keep the champ down. No, Yuri, it might not matter. But you gotta try one more shot. You got WrestleMania to figure it out. One big match. China could retain here. Kick up by Molly Holly. The mighty Molly. Oh, she caught China that time. Into it. Nice atomic drop. And another bridging pin. Wrist lock suplex. Kick out again by China. Third one for Molly. Doing everything she can. Oh, blocked by China. Oh. What the women got to do to win this match? They are really fighting. Both of them want to walk into WrestleMania as NXT Women's Champion. Jawbreaker by Molly. But China reverses again. Oh my gosh. Into the turnbuckle. China gets one of her own. Into a pin. Kick out by Molly Holly. I sense the end is coming though. And not a single title has changed hands tonight. Pedigree on Molly. 1, 2, 3. China retains. Not a single title has changed except for one. Shotzi winning the Universal Women's Championship. Otherwise, it's been champions dominating the night. Shotzi did win, pinning Ember Moon to win her second Universal Championship. So there's that too, Yuri. Now it's time for the Men's Royal Rumble match. We have 4 AEW competitors, 6 Raw, 6 SmackDown, 6 ECW, and 2 unsigned gentlemen joining the match.
Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
Which 2 men did you guys leave on the table? And actually was offered free agency a couple times, and surprisingly no one took either. Men's Royal Rumble time. This is the first time you guys are seeing your entire list. So we'll see. Who's going to enter number 1, who's going to enter number 30, and who's going to win the Royal Rumble. The winner of this match gets Night 2's WrestleMania main event, which means they main event and get the last match of Season 1. Who's getting the last match of Season 1? as a world title shot. Last man standing will be the Royal Rumble winner.
Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring.
And it looks like it'll be shot. Yuri, you could make it Shotzi versus Becky Lynch as the main event. That could be an interesting main event. Or you could have Becky challenge anybody.
Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor.
Could be Becky versus Bianca, challenge the SmackDown title. You challenge China for the NXT Championship, or challenge Lux for the International Championship, or even Britt Baker for the ECW. Bobby Lashley drew number 1. Oh my God. NXT's Bobby Lashley drew number 1. That's a pretty good number 1 to start for NXT. Looking for his 3rd world title. Or is it his 4th? One of the two. He's got a few anyway. Who will be the number 2 entrant? What brand will they represent? Bobby Lashley's a great first entrant though. NXT. If there's someone that could go to the distance, much like Lita earlier, when Lita came out number 1, she went pretty far. Lashley's the other one that probably could go the distance for the men. Main event time, which is good because I got to go to bed in about an hour. Because I got to get up at 4 a.m., which sucks. These daytime shifts are going to suck. Oh, The Rock drew number 2. Oh, my. Woo-hoo-hoo. Roz, The Rock drew number 2, and the crowd loves it. What a start. The Rock and Bobby Lashley are 1 and 2. Imagine that happening in real life. Lashley and The Rock starting off the Royal Rumble. My goodness. We saw Becky Lynch win the first match of the night. Who's going to win the last match of the night? And I did it that way on purpose too, because the women's Royal Rumble match, they're the first main event, and the men will end tonight because they're going to be the second main event and the last match we're going to see in season 1. So we want a big winner here. We want a really good winner going into our final match of season 1. I think most of the guys you guys have picked would pretty much be deserving of that main event status of season 1. I mean, that's a big deal. Because there is 2 WrestleMania nights. So night 1 and night 2, you want to be the main event of one of those shows. In a big way. The Rock. Ready to roll. Get it. Against Bobby Lashley. Actually reminds me of, I actually drank some of The Rock's energy drink, the no sugar energy drink, Zoa. So I found it in a random store. I guess they buy it from the States because Canada doesn't really have a lot of them unless someone buys it special. And it's actually not bad. That peach is actually really good. So buy the Zoa.
Nothing like a Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, number 1 and 2, Lashley and The Rock.
Next entrance getting ready.
Number 3 about to come out. Who's number 3? Luchasaurus for NXT. Coming out. The former NXT champion, Luchasaurus. 3 really big men in this match. We're starting off with 3 beefy boys. Luchasaurus going for The Rock. Imagine Luchasaurus eliminating The Rock. Luchasaurus' debut in the Royal Rumble. He has never been in one before. Here comes entrant number 4. There's actually plenty in this one that have never been in one. Carlito is number 4 for SmackDown. representing the alpha males.
Very nice.
SmackDown's Carlito, former Future Legends champion,
What's the best advice you could give someone competing in a Royal
looking for his first world title in his career, but not his first Rumble.
Just focus on being there at the end.
The first elimination
Tossing people out.
could be close. We don't know yet. Number 5 about to come out now. Who's the 5th entrant as this ring is starting to fill up quickly? Tommy Dreamer for ECW. He's been on a roll for ECW. If he wins this, he's got an opportunity against Stone Cold, or not Stone Cold, Kevin Owens if he wants. As Kevin Owens won a great match tonight. Stone Cold did lose against The Fiend. The Fiend was getting beat up all night long. Mandible Claw and beat Stone Cold. It was pretty heartbreaking for Stone Cold fans. Number 6 about to enter. LA Knight, yeah, for ECW. Oh, we have our first elimination. Luchasaurus for NXT is out. LA Knight, we still have, we've had nobody for AEW coming out yet, and we still have our 2 special guests. The Rock. Oh, did not get eliminated by Tommy Dreamer there. Finn Balor for Monday Night Raw. Enters at number 7. Lashley close to get eliminated twice there. Well, fights off LA Knight and Tommy Dreamer. 1 elimination so far. Luchasaurus is the first elimination. Dominator on Tommy Dreamer by Bobby. Here comes entrant number 8. Christian Cage. He's coming out for Monday Night Raw. Again, the only person who was never in a Royal Rumble in this match was Luchasaurus. And he's out. So that might be part of the strategy here. You have to kind of know. Next entrant to come out, number 9, Rey Mysterio, who's won this from the number 1 position before. Rey Mysterio for ECW. And Tommy Dreamer is out. Elimination number 2 is Tommy Dreamer. The Rock started off this match. He's still in there. He's held his own pretty well so far. Not surprising from The Rock, though. Imagine The Rock main eventing. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't love that? We've seen it before. Always been good. I don't know. Man, I don't know he's even third one out. He'll be the next person eliminated.
We might be close to the end. At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from Cole.
Next one about to come out. It's Zodberg at number 10. Oh no. Zod's in this match. Representing AEW. Are we going to see a Zod versus Yeti main event at WrestleMania? Oh, my God, I hope not. Zod and Yeti main eventing WrestleMania together would just be heartbreaking for some of our GMs. Not so much for certain team winning members in the chat. But LA Knight taking it right to Zod, the GM of ECW, beating up his own wrestler in LA Knight. Has to be elimination for the match to continue because this game can only handle 8 at once. And only had 2 eliminations.
They've shown a lot of
Someone has to go. Good God, everyone getting thrown around right now. And Mysterio. Mysterio's out by Carlito. And Zod's out. LA Knight. LA Knight throws Zod out. Hell yeah, LA Knight. Yeah. That's why I picked you for Yeti Season 2. For Yeti Wrestling Season 2, LA Knight. Fuck yeah. Yuri's happy. We're not going to see Zod versus Yeti main event WrestleMania. At least not yet. We also could see Roman Reigns main eventing because Roman Reigns will be back in time. Christian's out. Christian is out. Now the eliminations are piling up. The Rock is still in there. LA Knight also holding his own pretty well. Bobby Lashley and The Rock have been in there since the beginning. Unbelievable. Lashley, oh. Lashley's out. CM Punk is out now. Here comes SmackDown. SmackDown hasn't had very many competitors in yet. They've only had Carlito. Now comes CM Punk, the former Universal Champion. LA Knight, the least experienced WWE competitor in there. If we go by that lore, there goes Finn Balor, The Rock. Oh, The Rock can be eliminated by Carlito, though. Carlito sneaking up behind The Rock, and The Rock survives. The eliminations are coming up quick. Keith Lee, number 12 for NXT. Another big boy coming in the ring. But The Rock going right after him. LA Knight's highlight for me is Zod being eliminated by him. And there goes Keith Lee already. Wow. Randy Orton at 13. LA Knight's out. Darn. I was really hoping for LA Knight to make it to the end. The Rock's still in there. He came out at number 2. Randy Orton, Carlito, The Rock, and CM Punk are in there right now. Orton going for the DDT immediately. Out comes Hangman Adam Page for NXT in his first ever Royal Rumble. That hasn't bowled well so far for the NXT rookies. But Hangman Adam Page is looking to try anyway. The Millennial Cowboy. A lot of fighting going on right now. The Rock missing that against him. Who's next to one come out? Jeff Hardy at 15. We're halfway through the Rumble. And now we have Jeff Hardy. We've only had one AEW competitor come in, and we have not seen any of our special guests yet. Our two special guests are obviously in the back half now, which gives them a huge advantage of two unsigned guys that could end up main eventing WrestleMania, which is a big deal. Number 16 on their way. Triple H for Raw. He would like another opportunity at Yeti Games. I don't think that's a good main event though, because it might end up with a 2-star main event. Remember, guys, you also have the decision to. I'll put the brackets up, but you have GM versus GM fights too, and the GM that finishes with the most wins will get the first overall pick. If there's a tie, best overall match. Jeff Hardy's out already by Carlito, who I think has the most eliminations in this match. Here comes Matt Riddle. RK Bro back together again for ECW in this match. I think you guys picked a really good pool of guys for this. The GMs did a really good job here. Oh, The Rock still hanging in there. I have no idea how The Rock is still in there. The Rock has lasted longer than anybody all night long. Nobody has made it through 18 picks. The Rock has. That should be surprising that the most legendary wrestler of all time has survived this long. He's making that argument hard. Hard to argue at all. I mean, Karrion Kross coming out now. Out goes Carlito. Good run for him. Now out comes Karrion Kross. RKO on Kross immediately by Randy Orton, who apparently does not like Kross.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these legs. This is just a ruthless attack. Such aggression. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to place. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. To the back of the neck here. He's struggling a bit.
Great action right now, guys. The Rock's still in there. He's teeing up against the... Oh, Randy Orton's out. And there goes Karrion Kross, too. Wow. I was going to say The Rock was facing Riddle there, but now it's Hangman Page going after everybody. Who's the next one in? Oh, it's the first unsigned talent. It's Damian Priest, the Archer of Infamy. He has not been signed by anybody. He's entering this match to go for a world title. And the Archer is looking to make his debut. Damian Priest at 19. That's a good spot for him. But can he last long enough to get to the end? The Rock tossing out Riddle. And The Rock now has the most eliminations, and he's been there longest. Oh my God, it's Japanese legend Kazuchika Okada at 20. Kazuchika Okada, the Japanese legend, is 20. We haven't seen him in a long time. AEW has signed him a while ago, but we haven't seen much of him. And Kazuchika Okada goes right to Hangman Page. There's history there. I can't believe Okada is here. Kazuchika Okada versus Roman Reigns would sound very good right now. Just putting it out there. Look him up if you don't know. The king of strong style himself, Seth Rollins, coming out at 21. Another great entrant, Seth freaking Rollins. And out goes not Triple H, sorry, The Rock is finally eliminated. The Rock is the Iron Man of the night, though. Lasted 21 picks. Incredible run for The Rock. Take nothing away from him. Kazuchika Okada was not the surprise entrant, though. AEW has him listed on their roster. We just haven't seen him in a while. Kazuchika Okada wants to get back out there. Dexter Lumis now comes out at 22. Rollins trying to take out Priest. And there goes Hangman Page by Kazuchika. Oh, another historical rivalry. Okada and Punk. Oh, no. Punk going right after Okada. Lumis is in trouble by Triple H. And we got Rollins and Priest hanging on the ropes there. 23 is Nat Hardy. The other Hardy boy is out now. Jeff was out really quick. Can Nat last longer than his brother? Who is going to be the next one out? Who's going to be the next one in? Okada. Neck breaker. Reversed by Seth Rollins. As Matt Hardy going over CM Punk. Now Seth and Dexter facing each other. Next up, 24, Chad Gable for SmackDown. Oh my God, Chad Gable main event of WrestleMania. Please no. Please no. Chad Gable WrestleMania main event. Probably against Roman Reigns. Oh my God. There goes Matt Hardy. He's out. Matt Hardy did last a little bit longer than his brother, not much. There goes Dexter Lumis by CM Punk. He's out. Oh man. And Punk goes right back to Okada. Priest versus Gable right now. Triple H and Seth, who also have history. We're near the end of the Rumble. Who's going to be 30? There goes Damian Priest. Good run for the unsigned Damian Priest. And Punk in trouble. Oh, but he stops. Gable couldn't get him out. Priest is out, though. Our second unsigned talent might be coming out here. No, it's not. It's Jim the Anvil Neidhart of NXT coming out at 25. We're near the end. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Imagine Jim the Anvil Neidhart in his first world title match is the WrestleMania main event. I mean, wow. He's a Hall of Famer. There's that, at least Triple H. Eliminated by Kazuchika Okada eliminates Triple H. Are you kidding me? Okada. Coming at 26, it's the second unsigned talent. It's the Scottish psychopath. It's Drew McIntyre, who's won the Rumble before. And there goes Jim Neidhart. Drew McIntyre has won this event before, eliminating Brock Lesnar notably the last time he won it. And then went on to win the championship at WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre is the new favorite. Seth Rollins is out. I'd imagine, yeah. Drew McIntyre, who surprisingly went unsigned, is the 26th pick. I could see him winning the whole thing. Brody Lee at 27, another great one. This one's for AEW. Mr. Brody Lee. He's wrestled all these men in the ring before, more than once. Okada back in Japan. CM Punk back in Ring of Honor. Chad Gable back at NXT. Drew McIntyre on the indie scene. Brody Lee's had wars with all these guys. Wardlow at 28 for NXT. NXT's got a huge advantage right now. Wardlow coming out at 28. Wow, that's a big one. Kazuchika Okada and CM Punk have lasted longest next, I think, in there now. And Gable's been in there a while, too. Gable's in trouble against Brody Lee, though. There goes Chad Gable. Brody Lee takes him out. We have two more left. 2 is 29 and 30. Edge is 29. I know who 30 is now. Of course it is. But Edge is at 29. The Ultimate Opportunist has a shot here. Who's also won this match before. Edge, this could be his final chance to main event at WrestleMania. Kazuchika Okada could be very interesting, though. I mean, if he could somehow survive and get the win here, that'd be great. All these men would be fantastic main eventers. Here comes number 30. I already know who it is. It's AEW's last competitor. It's number 30, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. who won this opportunity against Chef Mike. This could have been Chef Mike's slot. How devastating is that for Chef Mike? If MJF goes on to win this match too, imagine. You could have MJF versus Yeti. MJF versus Kevin Owens. Oh my God. So many possibilities when you have this many champions available to you. Drew McIntyre still in this, who's not assigned to anyone. So he could literally come in at main event at WrestleMania. His first match in months. He could end up main eventing at WrestleMania. Imagine, that'd be incredible for McIntyre. Oh, the Claymore on Wardlow. These are the last contenders we have. These 7 men are all we have left. Who's gonna be the last one standing? The Iron Men right now are CM Punk and Kazuchika Okada. It came out roughly the same time. Brody Lee's out by MJF. And the crowd did not really like that. I mean, he is a fan favorite, Brody Lee. Lee of the Dark Order. Oh. Oh my God, I thought he was going to throw him out from the center of the ring. Jesus. MJF almost crashed to the outside of the ring from the middle of the ring. Okada going to take out Punk. And he does. Okada has the most eliminations now as he takes out CM Punk. I think Kazuchika Okada has 6 eliminations in this match. He has been a monster in this. I'll have to confirm that though, because I think it does keep track of it for you. MJF in trouble from Drew McIntyre. Oh, but MJF stays alive. No, wait. No, McIntyre can still get it here. And MJF, we survive a little bit longer. We're down to our last 5. Any one of these guys, Edge is out. We're down to our final 4. Wardlow, Drew McIntyre, MJF, and Kazuchika Okada. Oh, a Scottish kiss by Drew McIntyre. Man, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. I'm excited for this ending. Okada spikes MJF and he goes right after McIntyre. And we'll plant him as well. Okada has been a monster in this match. And so is Drew McIntyre. These are the final 4. Okada's beating down MJF right now. McIntyre on Wardlow. Any of these men can be out at any point. Any men can win. Okada. Oh, hangs on. Okada. It's barely hanging on. Okada and MJF and Wardlow are the 3 least experienced in Rumble action. This is their first appearances respectively. McIntyre has won this before. Can he win it again? That'd be 2 of the last 4 years that he could do it. Oh, Drew McIntyre's out. It's Wardlow, Okada, and MJF. It's AEW versus NXT right now. Rainmaker by Okada. Are you kidding me right now? Okada. Oh my God, the Okada neckbreaker. Are we gonna see our first New Japan versus WWE main event? Forbidden Door type match going on right now. But MJF still an ever-going threat. And Wardlow can still steal it.
Yeah, he's being being faced with a lot of adversity right now. Shifts it back out
Okada, Wardlow, and MJF. A first-timer Rumble competitor is going to win this match. But who? Okada in trouble. Oh, he turns the tables on MJF. MJF gets out of that. And it was suplex of his own. And Wardlow and MJF. Oh, MJF takes out Wardlow. It's MJF and Okada. MJF and Wardlow have had a hatred of each other for a while. They came into AEW together. Okada has MJF in trouble. Is it going to be Kazuchika Okada? It's Kazuchika Okada, main eventing WrestleMania. It's Kazuchika Okada, the Japanese icon. I cannot believe it's Okada. Wow. Kazuchika Okada will be in the main event of WrestleMania and WrestleMania.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Wow. That's a great win. Okada, I think, had 7 eliminations there too on top of that. Incredible way to end Royal Rumble. And now we have our 2 main events at WrestleMania. Becky Lynch, the champion of her choosing, and Kazuchika Okada facing the champion of his choosing, and he has the last match of the season. Wow. What a turn of events. I'm going to see, there's Becky Lynch for the women's. Thank you guys for coming out. I got to get out of here. But it's been real. Let's go. Actually, let's go to Yuri. Let's go to Yuri. And we'll let him know the news. We're going to Yuri Yokosan. And thank you, Lux. I will. We're going to go Yuri Yokosan, the GM of Raw, who does have a main event now. At least Luck helped him at some point. The first time Lux actually worked out for him. He's playing Disney Speedstorm right now. And I hope to see you guys sometime next week. I'll keep you posted. But until then, have a good night.